It's
That's
time to light
not
the lights.
required.
People will hear that.
Good.
Oh, see what I tell you. Do you hear that?
Yep.
Yes.
Why is my music not playing? You hear that music now?
We
Yep.
do.
Good. Let's see. Somebody check YouTube.
I am now. Yep, we're live.
Really?
Yep.
Can you hear it?
Well, I can see the starting soon,
Well, that's a good sign.
and I can hear the music.
And I hear us. Good. All right, got that pulled up.
What's up, Who Dat Nation, and welcome to the Dome Patrol Podcast.
Yeah, what's up, Who Dat Nation, and thanks for joining us on the Dome Patrol Podcast, the official Saints podcast of the Fans First Sports Network. I'm your host, Jeff, and this is our annual tradition, the live stream draft party. And James, how many years have we been doing this? Did you count?
I believe it's 8.
8 years we've been doing this. So
Wow, that long?
We were the first ones to do it too.
I didn't. Yeah, we were. I do remember that. So I've gotten all the live stream, the overlays, got everything ready. The only thing I didn't do is write an intro. So I'm winging it. I'm doing it live. We'll do it live.
Welcome to the party, pal.
That's right. So we have everybody here. Imagine that, Jeff. I'm Jeff. We got Jason, James,
Imagine
and
that,
Wesley. Put your seatbelts on, keep your hands and legs inside your earbuds at all times, and enjoy the show. Jason, you did a mock draft coming into the week, and then James, you did that with James, and then you did one with Wesley. James, since you are the connecting factor, you want to give everybody like who was more prepared or more correct?
I don't want to embarrass Jason here, so do I have to answer that question?
Don't worry, James. You cannot and you will not say whatever you need to say. I was definitely not prepared. I was prepared for the first round. That's about it. But I tell you what, James and I's draft was pretty fucking fantastic.
The way the board fell for our draft was hyper unrealistic, and if it falls that way over the next 3 days, I'll be ecstatic. But,
Yep.
it didn't fall in a realistic manner, but then the one Wesley and I did fell a lot more realistically, and I mean, I'll be happy with the draft that we did there as well, to be honest with you. But
I definitely feel dirty doing it because I've been anti mock draft for so long. But like I mentioned on our show, this is the most excited I've been for a draft in a while. So I really got sucked in. But man, at this point, now that the draft is finally here, I'm so just over every single mock draft where everything's different, and I'm back to my original stance of mock drafts are just fucking stupid. Like, let's see who we draft. I'm ready to go. I'm over it. I'm tired. But I was all in, man. I was all in on whoever the Saints pick first because there are so many options to pick. There's so many good players. They're going to be here. As long as we don't take an offensive lineman, I think I'm going to be happy.
I think that's the one position we probably won't take in the first round.
Does any mock draft have us taking a lineman in the first round that you've seen or done?
I haven't seen one. The worry is
people being smartasses have done it since the Saints kind of do it all the time. Like people are this morning, people were putting out the Fano to the Saints at 8, but they're just being smartasses because that's what the Saints have done. But Jason's saying he's excited about this one. it feels like there's been a lot of years that we've been bad lately, but this is only the third top 8 pick for the Saints in the last 22 years, which is just crazy. I mean, we have not been one of the losers of the NFL consistently for a long time. So, and honestly, when we start looking at this draft, it really looks like it's about a 9 or 10 person draft, maybe 8 person if you're not counting Mendoza, who just the presumed number 1 over a quarterback. Like, being at 8's kind of, we should get somebody, and then anything after that, like, it's kind of turned into a crapshoot. There's something wrong with everybody after that, just about.
I am almost more excited for tomorrow night for rounds 2 and 3, when that's really, like, we assume we're going to draft a good player tonight, but man, like, tomorrow rounds 2 and 3 are going to be massive for this team. So I'm almost more focused on tomorrow than even tonight.
What if we trade our 2nd and 3rd round pick for pick 21?
Then I don't know.
I guess that'd be good for tonight. Sucks for tomorrow.
Jason is going to fall off his chair.
Jason does
yes,
not want
I will.
Jason wants to gain picks, not lose them.
Yes. I do not want to trade away any picks. We need as many players as possible because we have the depth on this team needs restocking, right? Like, we have a halfway decent level, but underneath is kind of dicey. But we need to load up. We need to fill this team with young, cheap players.
All right. On the stream, welcome Farms. Farmer was the first one to join chat. Welcome. He says, greetings, gentlemen. James, I see you there. And
we have
Nirvana, good evening. Your reigning Pick'ems champion is here.
Look at that.
How about that? We might have to get you on.
You're going to have to. That's part of our deal, right?
Right. So Nirvana, that's Paul?
It?
Wasn't Paul Perret our reigning Pick'ems champion?
He was.
So,
I believe he was.
If I'm looking at the right, no, that's 2025. Hold on. No, that's right.
That's right.
2025 was last year.
Wow.
It's 2026.
What a great start.
This is the 26th draft. All right.
We've already moved on. Sorry.
So, and we just lost Wesley. He fell off. So, I'm going to ask this quick question, maybe to get us a little. Oh, it is Paul. Okay. Who dat? Wayno. Wayno's here. Who dat? Wayno is always a draft night party.
Good to see you, Wayno.
Yep,
Wayno, are you as excited as we are? Because I am super excited.
Hey, Jeff, before we go any further, obviously we've all done mock drafts. I want to know who you want us to take at pick 8.
I'm thinking receiver. Either any of the 3 best receivers that are likely to be there.
Can you name the 3 best receivers?
Is Lemon? I know Lemon.
Joe Horn.
I know Joe Horn cell phone.
We're naming a fruit. That's good.
No, I'm gonna say Makai Lemon Makai Lemon, Carnell Tate, and then my unserious pick is who's the guy from Louisville that Tyler Shuck wanted?
Chris Bell.
We're not picking
him in the first round.
Okay, see, I don't
Jeff, that's tomorrow's life.
Yeah, Jordan Tyson is the name you're looking for, Jeff.
Jordan Tyson, Arizona State. I see him. Okay, I see him.
Yeah, come on. You're thinking of a guy named Jordan.
So I would say.
I know you can read the names. Receiver. I was wondering if you could remember the names.
Are we sure you can read the names?
So I had Carnell Tate in my head, but something in my head was like, don't say Carnell Tate because it's probably not Carnell Tate. It's probably like Malik Tate or something.
Jeff Tate.
Isn't one of your twins named Carnell?
And the other one's name is
Tate. So Jeff, you're going wide receiver.
You like Tate?
So let's
Tate like these nuts.
Let's just do a quick round table before we get there. I am fully aboard either Downs or Delane at 8. That's where I am.
I think I am on Caleb Downs.
Yeah,
I think that's where I land.
From when me and James were talking the other day, we agreed that Delane would have been if Wesley or James was the GM. Mansour Delane is who I want. I think Caleb Downs would be great. I just think Mansour Delane and what he's done, I think he's more rare than what people are giving him credit for. And it's kind of because there's no cornerback 2 after the other cornerback 2 has an injury. Like, I guess there's a piece of cartilage missing from something. So
a bone plug or something.
Bone plug sort of thing. Yeah. He's so clearly cornerback 1.
but I don't. And he was on a terrible LSU team last year. But he's not getting credit for how good he was as a shutdown corner. He got thrown at less than 10% of the time last year, and that's like on pace or on kind of schedule with players like Sauce Gardner in his last year in college, and Patrick Surtain in his last year of college. There's been very few cornerbacks like Mansour Delane in the last 5 or 6 years.
Jeff, you need to press the button. By the way, the pick is in.
Yeah.
Oh, did it happen?
Well, they haven't announced it yet, but the pick is in.
Yeah, like I'm definitely not
what to do
opposed.
here. Just
I'm definitely not opposed to Delane either. Like if we draft Delane, I'm gonna be happy. I'm not gonna be upset.
Yeah. Right.
I think that I think Quincy Riley can move inside and be a really good nickel. And I just think that what Delane does is special, and I think that he looks as good. We haven't had anybody like that since Lattimore, when it was healthy Lattimore, and I think he's more driven than Lattimore ever was.
The good news is I think he's definitely going to be there at 8. There's no doubt that he's going to be available at 8.
In a shocker of a development, I think we all know the Raiders have just picked.
oh yeah, gee, I wonder.
Was it Downs? Oh no, he has Downs. Got it.
Yeah.
Garrett Nussmeier?
They had to choose between autism and Downs. They didn't take Downs.
Oof.
I'm a huge fan of Fernando Mendoza.
Yes.
I like him being paired with Genty and with Kubiak. I think that there's something I think the Raiders are going to surprise some people this year.
You know about Gen Z? Okay.
Yeah. And now the Jets are on the
Gen
clock.
Alpha?
Whose career are the Jets about to ruin?
Yeah. Barbass, up nerds, y'all ready to trade up? Farmer says, fuck the Falcons. Oh, fuck the Falcons, of course.
Fuck Atlanta. Fuck Atlanta. Fuck Atlanta. Fuck Atlanta. Love it.
Jeff, when does Atlanta draft in the first round today?
Do they? I don't think they do, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So I got something right.
Honestly, it is interesting how many teams do not have a first round pick this year.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I think San Francisco's got one.
Like
there's a lot of teams.
Buffalo has none. Is that right?
Denver doesn't. Washington
a lot of teams have
doesn't.
one.
Oh no,
a lot of teams with one. We don't have to go through those, Jeff.
Yeah,
the Jets have
a lot of teams
two.
with one. No, there's like 5 or 6 teams without a first round pick.
I think Dallas is 12.
Crazy.
The Rams are 13. Baltimore's 14.
Dallas has 12 and 20.
Tampa's number
Dallas
15.
Yeah.
I'm reading the scroller as it goes across our.
We can tell.
It's not obvious in the slightest.
Right. I got a question for y'all then. If you're running
on Facebook, it's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. Yep.
Okay.
YouTube, yeah.
If you are running the Saints War Room tonight, and Nussmeier's not in there, then what would be a non-negotiable tonight for you? You're the GM.
Well, I think Jason's is about trading, whether
Right.
it's up or down or something like that.
I just don't want to go down. I mean, up. I just don't want to go.
I'll
what
take
she
a trade
said?
back a couple of spots.
I would definitely trade back. In James and I's mock draft, we traded down in round 3 or 4. It worked
Three,
out.
I think.
It worked out beautifully.
It did.
I know that's not real life, but
I think my non-negotiable is not trading next year's first or second round pick.
Boom.
Outside of that, like
Not
I'm really
trading.
open on some stuff. I could see. I mean, I think there's going to be 6 wide receivers taken in the first round. If the Saints get a defensive player here at 8, I'm okay with packaging our second from 42 to move up to mid-20s to get KC Concepcion or Denzel Boston or something like that, if that's who we think is the right wide receiver. But I don't want next year's first or second to be touched.
But I mean, like, if Bell would be available at 42, theoretically, right? Even though I saw the video of, hey, he's workout, he's ahead of schedule. It kind of makes me a little nervous because to me, he's a fucking stud. That makes me a little nervous, but I feel like he still should be there at 42.
I think if
He might
somebody
not
likes
be.
him, they jump up to like 2 or 3 spots in front of us because there's a lot of presumption about us wanting him. You know, and I've been big on the Stribling bandwagon. Every mock I do, he's there in the fourth round. I can't imagine he's actually there in the fourth round, but him in the third, I think he's just.
Yeah.
All right.
Jeff.
The Jets,
Also,
the Jets pick is in.
If Surratt's there in the third, I like David Bailey a lot.
All right. Oh, you said Oakland took Mendoza, right?
Yeah.
He did-
Jeff,
yes.
the Jets
Well-
the Jets pick it in as well, by the way.
Welcome to Things We Knew in February.
If the draft ever came to New Orleans, I don't think I would go. That's got to be like it's fun for your team, but like if you're standing there for 4 hours watching not your team, it can't be that fun, right?
You get
I've
to
been
boo
to the-
Roger
I've-
Goodell 32 times.
I've been to the draft when it was here in Dallas. It wasn't a bad situation to be at.
It
Yeah.
Was
just
that the
seems like
Davenport draft?
Do
ooh.
what?
Was Dallas the Davenport draft?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I do remember we were live streaming that one.
Yeah, that's the
No,
one.
no,
Is that the one that fell on my chair?
It
Or was that
wasn't,
Peyton
it wasn't the
Turner?
Davenport.
No, we didn't live stream the Davenport one. I watched that one on my own at home.
Well,
Thankfully.
You sure we didn't live stream it? Because
Yes, you only started
We-
live streaming when I suggested it.
oh, I see how it is.
Oh, sick burn.
He remembers. Peppered Farms remembers.
The North remembers.
Speaking of farms, Farmer
Ah,
says, "Why
was that
we-
why you
we
mentioned
aren't
David Bailey
tipping
just
pi-
then, Wesley? By the
Oh,
way?
Farmer, why
Yeah, see, he did it. He fucking did it.
Farmer said, "Are we not tipping
Yeah,
picks this
see?
year? Y'all need to argue about that again." So we did before we went live.
Before we went live.
And yet Wesley just tipped the pick, so
Good.
I will.
You know.
I vote with
will-
Wesley.
I will do as I want.
I agree with you, Wesley. I will not censor you. Who
Thanks, Jeff.
picked? Who did they pick?
It doesn't matter because the news is out there because we're only
I know.
reading
right, but
it
it
off of a
doesn't. Wait,
public.
well,
There it is!
Why do I even?
Jason,
why do I
Jason,
even have this on
Jason.
my TV?
Who'd they
then?
take,
Why
Wesley?
even bother?
Who'd they take,
No,
Wesley?
I don't
why
know.
even bother having it on my TV?
Exactly.
Bailey.
Turn off your TV. I
Wesley,
agree.
who'd
No,
they take?
fuck
Arbel
that.
Reese?
Watch us. Give us
Dave-
attention.
Wesley, did they take
David
Reese?
Bailey, Jeff.
Oh, Bailey.
David Bailey.
David Bailey.
David Bailey.
Oh, so James, our mock draft just totally went to shit. How about
Well,
that?
yeah, I knew at the time that David
I
Bailey
know,
was not
I
going to
know.
be there at 8.
I
Now
know,
this
but
is
again-
this is where this draft gets interesting, I think,
Right.
because there's been talk that the Cardinals want to move out of this spot.
Here's where Dallas trades with Arizona to take Reese, right? And Dallas gives up a shit ton. Here's where a
Maybe.
trade would work.
Maybe.
Fuck.
Yeah, the
I've gotta
2018
think-
draft. That was Davenport.
It was Davenport. Yeah, I thought it
Yep.
was. This might be the 7th
I'll
year.
be right
we've
back. I'm
done
gonna
this
grab a beer.
live
I'm
stream.
gonna get my first beer of the night.
By the way, thank you, Farmer. Dude, you know what's crazy? We have our 30-year high school reunion next month. Fucking absurd, man. I can't believe I'm that old.
Yeah, man, 30 years. Wow.
Yep. Ugh.
He so watching Bailey here. He is a very good player.
Yeah. He was number one on my board that I knew wouldn't make it to us. Ah, well, alas. You know, if only we'd have lost a couple of those games that Tyler Shuck won, we'd have been drafting third or fourth. But hey, did y'all see Tyler Shuck won the celebrity shootout at the Zurich on
did.
either Monday or Tuesday? Yeah.
I did.
Tyler Shuck is doing
With
everything.
Marshall Falk.
Yeah, with Marshall Falk.
Yeah,
Tyler
with
Shuck's
Marshall
doing
Falk. Yeah.
Tyler Shuck's doing everything. He got to meet Chris Berman in person. That was a nice
Yep.
little video on that because Chris Berman apparently loves coming here for the Zurich and the celebrity shootout. That's pretty. That's good stuff. What a week for New Orleans. So, do y'all think is there going to be a trade here?
I don't think so. I don't think they're going to
No.
give the kind of offer that they want. I think that's. I mean, there have been a few years where you were able to move up cheaply. This seems like one of the years to do it. If you,
Mhm.
but I just
I think
So
the
it's-
speculation has come from their end trying to get
Of course.
somebody to bite, and I don't think anybody's bitten because they must be quite a long way into the 8 minutes now. So
So if they don't trade, I know all the mocks have them taking the offensive lineman. Do they actually go offensive lineman here, or do they
I
go?
don't think so. I think they take Reese or
They go Reese, yeah.
or Love. I mean, anybody could take Love at any time. I think that if they don't take Love, Tennessee takes Love.
Who's their quarterback now? Do they have a quarterback now?
Jacoby Brissett.
Jacoby Brissett next year.
Oof.
And
they are gonna be very, very in on Ty Simpson towards the end of this first round, I think.
Or saving it for next year's quarterback draft. For Arch? Do you think they suck for Arch? Interesting.
Right. Well, they've made a pick.
They shouldn't take Jeremiah Love if they want to suck. He might win a couple games on his own.
The Cardinals' war room is applauding and high-fiving each other, so they've definitely made unless they've got a really ridiculous trade offer, that is. I mean, that might.
Thank you, Mickey Loomis. It's interesting because ESPN hasn't showed. They're still showing the clock ticking down.
Yeah.
Look
so
at that.
How far behind are you? What's your clock?
1:34.
Oh, you're only 3 seconds behind me.
See, fucking right.
Yeah, you're only 3 seconds behind me.
Right. But yet we're 6 hours apart.
That is a lot closer. Jason, I think Farmer has asked, are you going to the reunion on YouTube? So you might want to answer that.
Yes, I am. I am going to go.
The reunion's on YouTube?
We could live.
Is it COVID back?
I could do a live stream feed from the reunion. That would be kind of fun. The Cardinals pick us in.
It's almost like we need Jeff here to press the button.
No.
Cut to Arvell Reese on the phone.
We only need to press the button when the Saints pick. Oh, God, come on. Please pick an offensive lineman. Please pick an offensive lineman.
I mean, yes. Taking an O-lineman here or even a receiver would be...
Well, they did not trade for sure.
Yeah.
I have heard that the Saints were very impressed with Proctor from Alabama. Fingers crossed.
I've been hearing the Chiefs are too. That's
okay.
A lot of people think he's the number one.
The actual best tackle
taken now. Yeah. Well, because he's actually a tackle. Some of the other guys might have to get moved to guard.
Okay.
He is a monster of a human being.
I think that this pick by the Cardinals greatly reduces the chances of the Saints trading up in the next, but from 8, which makes me happy because I think it's the one person they would have gone up for.
Okay.
No, all right.
Unless they hear something weird about 7 or something like that. Yeah.
I thought so. Yeah.
Which just makes sense. Like this was it way it should be.
Yeah.
Wow, Jeff's really in the bathroom for a while. Are we sure he just took a piss?
No, I think this gets...
I think he might be taking a shit.
Go on, Wesley, carry on, man.
This gets interesting for the Titans and Giants, who both have young quarterbacks and should be putting weapons around them, but the offensive weapon is gone now. So I'm sure Tennessee's scrambling right now.
Yeah, Jeremiah Lowe, look at that.
It's great. He'll be fine. I'm glad. Anyway.
I almost feel like all the smoke is about the Giants meeting with Tyson. So it seems like the Giants are, the Giants got 2 picks, so they can take Tyson at 5 and then take the best defensive player that's still left at 10.
Everybody's saying they don't think Tyson makes it to the Giants at 10. So if they truly think
they really want him, I hope to God that that's who they want. Give them 2.
And listen, if Tyson didn't have, and I say the injury concern, but most of it doesn't look like real injury concern, but if he didn't have the injury history, he would be a top 5 pick. He is a top 5 pick wide receiver when you watch what he's done against top competition.
Yeah, right. And his injuries are I know he's only played half his college games, but it's a collarbone injury, it's an ACL tear. Those are kind of freakish. I know he's got hamstrings. That's the big concern, but his other injuries are just kind of a little fluky.
You break your collarbone, he blew out his entire knee, but he came back from it.
Right.
Jason, I have hamstrings too. 2 of them.
2 of them? I do too. Mine get a little sore when I play softball.
Yep.
They're still there. I don't stretch them out.
I did some work in the garden this morning and mine are hurting now.
It is crazy when you do stuff like that. You don't realize it. You don't think to stretch before you do garden work. And then the next day you're like, shit, why do my hamstrings hurt so much?
Yep.
Oh yeah, because I was bending over for a bit.
Yep. Exactly.
If Arizona thinks Ty Simpson can be a quarterback of the future, you go get him and you pair them with each other as rookies, and you just start going and letting them work together and figuring out how to play off of each other and all this.
I mean, look, somebody is at least, even if he, I mean, I would imagine he may go sooner, but at the minimum, they trade back in with Seattle at 32 because Seattle is looking to get out of that pick. So you trade into 32, get that extra 5th year. Yeah, I could see that. So, dude, the fucking Vrabel things, that kind of is a little weird, right?
Not a little bit. It's a lot of it
that
weird.
Escalated.
Right? Like, that escalated quickly. A bunch of stuff happened. A bunch of more stuff came out. Now he's not going to be there on the weekend because he's, I guess, going counseling
Jason,
for cheating.
I sent this to James earlier today, but did you see the Rossini tweet from 2021 about her 4-day-old son?
No. Oh, yeah.
Okay, keep looking at my almost 4-day-old son, Michael, while trying to figure out who are the best Michaels to ever play and coach in the NFL.
Oof.
What?
Oof. Yeah. Yeah. That's why you should never tweet, kids. It's on there for the internet forever.
My goodness.
There is always a tweet.
There's always a tweet. It's wild. It's wild.
Oh, I forgot my beer.
And look, I get it.
Where have you been? Because you said you were going for a beer.
No, he has definitely been on the shitter. I'm gonna go ahead and say that.
Yeah.
He got it. Look, he got it out the way. Right now the important part comes. He knew
Shitter was
Mendoza
full.
was going 1.
No, I went in. I ended up grabbing
What did
something
you
to eat
do?
real quick. I had to log Andrew into YouTube TV so he could watch the draft.
The
He
Titans are not trading out of 4. They are picking.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! Now this messes up the whole stream. I gotta edit.
Well,
it later.
let's just call it.
Does it? All right. So they got to take Reese, right?
Oh my God.
Angel Reese.
I mean, unless they go.
Okay.
Farmer said Jeff rolled the blunt. I mean,
Yeah.
Actually, Farmer, I don't like
well-
smoking.
Okay, so
Or other gummies.
I said what I thought they should do, and I couldn't believe if they wouldn't do it, and they surprised me. Even I kind of called it, and I'm still surprised.
So what's the move here? Tennessee traded to who?
No,
They didn't
Tennessee didn't trade. They're drafting.
Tennessee is picking at 4.
Oh.
Or they have picked.
Okay, and you know who
Yeah.
they picked?
I do.
Don't do it.
Let's not annoy Jason. So
No. I want to be. I want to
for-
be as
for-
shocked
for-
as you
for-
are.
So you know what,
For-
Jason?
for-
Why don't do
for-
this?
for all 32
Earmuffs,
picks,
Jason.
we're not
Earmuffs.
no,
Earmuffs.
just
No.
until after the Saints have picked. After the Saints
Right.
have picked, Jason doesn't care.
This is
You're
so
right, I
stupid.
don't.
This is so.
No, it's not
It's
stupid.
so fucking stupid.
Millions of people know.
Because
Wesley,
because
Wesley,
your
hang on,
whole
stop.
your whole argument
This is
is so stupid.
No, it's not.
Yes,
an
it is.
entertainment.
Nobody agrees with
Okay,
you.
Jason, because
Let's
you
vote on
don't
it.
see it.
Okay.
Hold on, because
It's
you don't
3-1.
see it on the old. I'm sorry,
everybody-
Jason. You are
everybody else
such
is
a
stupid.
get off my lawn moment because you don't see it on your Nash Roberts doesn't tell you about the hurricane. It doesn't
Jeff
mean
is third-
that
his 30th
information
reunion
about
is
it
coming
doesn't
up.
exist.
He is get off my lawn.
I am a get off my lawn guy. That's
So
fine.
Wesley, stop. Let's stop.
is
Stop,
fine.
Wesley.
I watched
Wesley.
this to
Well,
enjoy-
Jason, shush. Wesley, I've seen the pick, and I'm like you. I'm like, oh my god.
Good.
You know what? Somebody text me the pick. Then I want to know the pick.
No, you don't.
It's about,
Hey, you know
it's
what,
about to
Farmer?
be announced.
Yeah, Farmer edibles. Yes, but Farmer, type the pick
Jeff,
in
he-
chat.
he-
He can't
they-
stop
they-
you, Farmer.
Jeff, they drafted your twins.
Oh, okay. Carnell Tate.
Wow.
I
No, it hadn't
Did
come
they
to you
really?
yet.
yeah. Awesome. Good for Carnell Tate.
Wow. And wait,
Wow.
who didn't
Again-
we lose? Who did we
again-
lose? Who did Tennessee take from the Saints this free agency? Didn't
Alontae
they-
Taylor.
Alontae Taylor. Okay.
They're still trying to replace.
Okay,
There it
A.J.
is.
Brown.
So-
it's
so
official,
this is-
Jason. It's on the
this-
internet.
Okay. Okay.
This
good.
adds this adds to Reese or Styles possibly falling.
Yes. Yep.
I mean, this adds to the
Yep.
possibility of
Yep. All right. Oh, look, Carnell Tate went. Oh my God! Holy shit!
You're so
I
stupid.
wonder whether the Giants are going to take Styles next.
they've said that they've told everybody that they will not.
I think the Giants are going to take Tyson.
Right? I mean, if Carnell Tate's going this early, and if we're talking about six receivers in the first round, yeah, you take Tyson. You can't wait till 10.
I mean, I always thought Tate was going to go to Cleveland.
So the way this is falling now, this means,
well, this is
good for us.
This is good for us for sure. And I just need either the Browns or the Commanders to take an offensive lineman. One of them to take Proctor.
I think the Commanders are going to take Downs. That's what scares me. I think the Commanders are taking Downs.
Andrew just texted me. Holy shit. Yeah, I guess he just found out. I guess he's watching.
He just found out he was drafted.
You see, he's watching Jason's. If we waited until Jason's whole thing is, I want to wait till Jason wants to be the last person on earth to know who's been picked.
I want to enjoy what's on my television.
I've never heard of this.
That's all.
I've never heard of this. Jason, do you wait? This is why Jason is willing to wait and not binge shows. Jason likes to watch week to week.
I don't want to be tipped because if you're tipped for every pick, why even bother
when
watching
Avengers Doomsday comes out?
So why watch?
When Avengers Doomsday comes out,
because I want to watch. I look forward to this. Y'all got me sucked into fucking.
I look forward to the Dome Patrol podcast live stream.
Why are you
I am
live
so
streaming?
ready to watch this television program.
Wow.
Then why are you live
Wow.
Jeff,
wow, dude.
Do you want to know who gets voted off on Survivor 3 minutes before it actually happens? You're like, oh shit, person just got eliminated.
Well, but this is different. No, this is different, Jason.
Bullshit is different. Entertainment product. That's what this is.
We're the entertainment product.
If
We're
you want to
entertaining
watch it so
ourselves.
much, why are you live streaming?
Yes.
I live stream it because it's fun for us.
It's fun for us to know who got picked,
right?
Yeah. Whatever.
I'm not sure this argument every year is fun though.
Hold on.
Fucking right.
So the Giants did not trade. I will just say this: that so far, we'll see what happens at 5 here, and I'm hoping it's Tyson actually. But this so far is working out really well for the Saints.
Yep.
Because like you're getting to the possibility of Reese or Styles falling to the Saints.
Yes.
And then Reese, Styles, or Delane, I'm happy with any of that.
Yep.
And I'm very upset with how I'm acting right now, but I'm not going to stop yelling because then that'll mean I lost the fight.
You damn right. He ain't lying.
So I will say this: Ian Rappaport just said the Browns and Chiefs are in deep talks for Kansas City to move up to 6.
They're going to take Reese, right? Or do they?
No, I think they go up for
tackle.
Proctor. They want a tackle.
I think they want to tackle.
Now, wait, hold on. They want a defensive end or a tackle. At 9, there's no defensive end. If Reese is there at 6, I could see that.
But I mean, like there's going to be a tackle for them at 9.
Reese will not be there at 6 though.
Oh.
So if
I just don't see it.
I see what you did there.
No, I don't see it either.
Whatever.
That's cool for Tate. Oh, that jacket's terrible. Okay, I couldn't have drafted him.
It looks too small.
It's too short for sure.
It's way too short. What is he doing? Is that what the kids do these days?
Actually,
he'll
fit in perfectly in Tennessee.
Hold up.
So
if Reese,
so there has been a trade, by the way.
Okay, if Reese falls,
The Browns have traded the 6th pick to the Chiefs.
Yeah.
If Reese falls, and Sonny Styles falls, like Reese may not fall to us.
But you mean like when he's stepping up on the stage if he trips?
Yeah. So if he's falling, so then the likelihood is yes,
when he puts on his Giants hat, like if he puts on his Giants hat and like falls down.
So you could get Sonny Styles or Mansour Delane. Who do you take out of the two of them?
The Saints will take Styles.
Okay, because we need a linebacker more than a cornerback.
It's just
no.
Well, but Styles isn't just a linebacker. He's also going to be a third down pass rusher. I think the Saints see him as the best possible version of Zach Bond, and with way better than that. Like where we thought
they're actually going to use him correctly.
What theoretical Zach Bond was, Sonny Styles is beyond that.
What Anzalone became is what you're saying. What Anzalone became in Detroit.
No, better than that, please.
What Caden Ellis? By Brendan Carpinelli. This is what I watch the stream for every year. I know what that's in.
Yes, indeed. You damn right.
So here's a question then. Let's say you have Sonny Styles, Mansour Delane, and Mekhi Lemon available.
Not in the conversation. I think the Saints take Styles if he's there.
So but I'm asking you, would you? Because I'm thinking of the whole giving Tyler Shuck help versus adding to the defense.
Well,
I'm adding to the defense.
in the
Well,
first half.
I think that adding to the defense gives Tyler Shough help.
Yeah.
In
I mean, I
every
know,
single possession.
I understand. Yeah.
But no, we need to go, like, if they're going to draft a defensive player here, and I'm fine with it, we need to take a receiver in round 2 and or round 3 without a doubt. If we don't, that is a massive failure.
So
We need another receiver somewhere.
Is it such, with all the mock draft experience, Jason, then is it such that you want these defenders in these top 10 picks because the quote drop off, you have more offensive options later on than you have defensive options later on that will make an impact?
These guys are effing studs, and I like our defensive coordinator. And look at that. Yeah. See,
What?
that's why you shouldn't take Twitter.
Do we get a pick?
I know who the Chiefs are taking.
Yeah.
So
look at that.
the full trade is.
We still haven't even got to the Giants pick yet.
The full trade is 6 for 974 and 148.
That doesn't seem like a lot.
No.
It's
They
Bingo?
moved up three spots, and you get 2 more picks. That's
But
not.
48 and 178 or 49 and 178.
All right, so the
But,
Giants.
I mean, look, 49 is going to be a quality player.
Okay, there's like a
Chiefs
real
traded their
chance.
number 1 cornerback. Wayno's asking.
I've just
don't-
seen who the Chiefs are taking too.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Hold on, but Wayno's asking they traded their number 1 cornerback.
No,
They
they
traded
traded
a
the
player?
number 1.
Yeah, the Chiefs did.
Wait,
Chiefs
what?
did.
They traded a player?
They traded McDuffie
For
to
the Rams.
Oh,
They traded
yeah,
McDuffie to the Rams.
Wait, they traded their number 1 and then their number 2 signed with the Rams.
Yeah.
Their 2 best cornerbacks are with the Rams now.
Oh,
and that
that
was
kinda-
the one weakness the Rams had. And
right.
Jeff, if you had been on the show this offseason, I've talked about it multiple times.
Off season, go fuck yourself.
You know, he was kind of busy traveling the world, seeing the world, enjoying his off season.
I got to pay the bills, man.
Okay,
I owe LSU.
can we
come
re- can we-
August,
can we get
LSU's
Sonny
going to come
Styles?
knocking on my door, and I got
You know what?
Right?
The Chiefs
I
are
think-
knocking on LSU's door, Jeff.
the Chief is not. The Chiefs are.
Wait, so
Wait, what about the Giants? What the Giants
That
do?
we were about to find out.
Okay,
Arvell Reese.
The Giants have taken Arvell Reese.
That's what Reese, yeah.
so that's confirmed. Is this confirmed, or are you protecting Jason?
Yeah,
No,
Roger Goodell just announced it on my TV, so it's real, Jeff. It's real.
And Jeff, everybody in the world also knows who the Chiefs have taken. We were 2 picks behind.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you can't.
Hey, wait. What's
all
worse
those-
is all of
fuck
the
all those
people
kids.
watching our stream, because there's like a 7 to 10 second delay on the stream.
It's
they're
so weird. 'cause
even
I'm in,
further.
Delane?
I'm in 2 text groups talking about the draft, but I can't talk about the same draft with you guys. I've got to act like I'm stuck in the mud back in time,
Or fuck Jason.
being stupid.
How about
This
that?
podcast is an entertainment product.
What about
Yes,
fuck
and it's
Jason?
entertaining to know when the pick happens.
It's entertaining to know that
Whatever,
Matt
man.
Lane is going to play for the Chiefs.
Jason, you're
Whatever.
outvoted.
That's
That's
fine.
Hey, look, it's tribal council.
Okay,
That's
you
3
know-
votes,
it's
Jason.
fine. I lost.
Jason,
Can we
the
vote
tribe is
Jason off
spoken.
the
Let me
island?
speak. Let me give it to you.
Can we vote
Okay,
Jason off the
fine,
island?
Fine, just go at it. It's fine. Go at it.
Woo!
It's
Who
fine.
the Chiefs take?
Fine, whatever.
Chiefs.
Whatever, bitch.
So Wesley, to your point now, there is a serious chance that Sonny Styles is there at 8.
That would be pretty amazing. I do think.
Well, one
I do think-
of Caleb Downs or Sonny Styles is going to be there. At
What's
8
the thing?
at
Like, I think Washington is going to take a defensive player, whether it's Styles or Downs. I think Washington is going to take one, but the Saints will happily scoop up the other, and I'll be fine with it. Because at this point, like, I don't want any of the other receivers. Like, I only wanted Tate. So if Tate's gone, if Delane goes to the Chiefs, which apparently is happening, I want either Downs or Styles.
So wait, the Chiefs are taking Delane?
Yes,
Son
that's
of a
what-
bitch.
the Chiefs are
That's
taking
it.
Delane.
I'm done. I'm out.
Jeff.
I'm out. Not because I'm upset that we don't get the player that I wanted. It's upset because all the players' names that I know are over. No.
Jeff.
What? I can't see it. Oh.
Only I can vote for myself.
Dude, that's really good. Like, how do you have survive? How do you have literal survivor parchment?
Right? Right? How'd you do that?
Like that,
do
if
that?
you know what I mean? Like, I would imagine, like, if I had to do it, I'd have to grab like a piece of notebook paper. No, you got straight up. That looks
He's got an
legit.
actual parchment.
Is that an authentic survivor voting parchment?
It is. This
That is quality.
This is an official vote.
That's quality. That's quality.
That's awesome.
And we know, and Jason does not have an idol.
Nope. Nope.
Or
I lost the challenge.
or he has an idol and it's in his pocket. Or Jimmy
It's a
Fallon.
fake idol.
Jimmy Fallon made Jason vote for himself.
The fucking goddamn it, Jimmy Fallon.
Fuck Jimmy Fallon.
Fuck Jimmy Fallon. Hey, fuck you, buddy. Fuck Atlanta.
All right, so definitely Mansour Kane going. Let me update the picks on here. All right.
Yep. Poor Christian.
Yeah.
He wasn't
by the
gonna
way,
make it.
Everybody, if
Wasn't gonna make
you
it
are
before
not caught up
Christian.
on Survivor, you are now.
Yep.
Jason's just been voted out.
Jason's just been voted.
Somehow I voted myself out.
James-
I can't even
James-
see the pick because I'm waiting.
James watched his first ever episode of Survivor, and then Jason got voted off in it.
And it's the best thing I've ever seen on TV.
I'm gonna say
All right,
this. I'm
whatever,
gonna say this for
whatever.
everybody.
The tribe has spoken.
Look, since,
Okay, that's fine.
since
I'll accept my
everybody
fate. I'm
is-
just trying to survive. I'm like Sandra, right? Just as long as it's not me, let me just.
or you mean,
I'm just gonna keep going.
You mean Sari now?
Sari, they have to vote out Sari.
I'm gonna tell you-
What are they doing?
Everybody, though, if you tune in because you want the fight, don't worry. Even though it seems like it's settled and we're never going to argue about this anymore and Jason's finally given in, we'll be sure to argue about it again next year. We might even argue again later tonight. The drunker Jason gets.
Once I get a few more drinks than me, then yes.
After the Saints,
We're
have
going
picked, it
to
doesn't
argue during the Saints pick when James
Yes.
and I know who
Right?
they took.
When they know who we picked.
I'm going to
That
settle
might-
this right now.
Jason
I
doesn't want to hear it.
want to know immediately. I want to know when Mickey Loomis hangs up the phone. Or Kellen Moore or whoever talks to the player.
Why do I feel like Jeff somehow zoomed in on my face recently? Because now my face looks bigger than the rest of you guys.
You are
It's
the
been
same.
like that. You want me to go to this?
Are you sure about that?
That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah. Look, whatever.
Well,
At this point,
All right.
whatever.
okay, so
I succumb.
Okay.
I
Okay.
succumb
Yeah,
to
I've
you
seen it.
guys.
I've seen it.
Well,
outside of the tape pick, everything's kind of been chalk.
all right.
Yeah.
Nothing's too crazy. I
So
think
are
Delane
you-
surprised some people, not me. But
Are you telling me the Washington pick is in?
yes, it is.
All right, go ahead.
Sonny Styles is going to go to Washington.
All right.
Okay.
We're talking. It's Downs or Tyson to the Saints.
We have to take Downs. I am all in on Downs. Give me Downs. If you draft him, he is an all pro. I want to draft an all pro with the 8th pick. Please.
I think this ends up being Tyson to the Saints.
God, that would I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't hate it,
Imagine this.
but I don't
Wait,
You
like
remember the outrage Saints Twitter has had when we draft these linemen over these years and all this stuff and all these fighting and all this stuff. Even with Tyler Shuck last year, there was a little bit of a issue and people grabbed him in the second round. But here we have the 8th pick. You did a mock draft. You've paid attention. You've come to the conclusion that there is no bad, like there's so many good options here. You're not going to be mad.
Yep. Not gonna be mad about Downs or Tyson. Either one. Now,
Right.
Proctor,
Leslie, you were promoting
Pro-
Downs earlier in the
Yep.
live stream. You love Downs.
We picked him in our mock draft. Me and James.
I mean,
did.
just think of the segments we can do. Like it's like going Downs on something. Wait, hold on.
Here's one for the old
look at this. I gotta fix
school
my-
311 fans. This one's called Downs.
It's like this, that,
I want Downs.
System of a Downs.
that. Oh, yeah. Downs
I-
on the corner. Downs on the street.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Willie Rofe and the Po Boys. Po Boys. It works.
Please give me Downs over Tyson.
I think you just your mom just got to eat a bunch of Tylenol while she's pregnant with you. You'll get all the Downs you want.
I think that's not.
I was
Downs.
waiting. I
think that's something else. All right. Here's a question for you. We're gonna play a little game. It's called Would You Rather. All right, a little drinking game maybe. So for this game, I'm gonna present you with like this versus that, and you have to tell like what would you rather. Chat, you can play too if you want to do it. So the first Would You Rather question is gonna be trenches versus playmakers, And so what that means is, would you rather invest in an offensive, well, I think I know this answer, defensive lineman to control the games, or a dynamic playmaker who can change a game with one touch?
That one.
It's kind of an easy one, low-hanging fruit there this year. This year for the Saints, definitely playmaker, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Because this is all your mock drafts say so. But I think there's value in line. I mean, the last few years, I think it was the right thing to do to pick like Calvin Banks Jr. Maybe not Trevor Penning. But
No. We needed Kelvin Banks. Kelvin Banks was a good pick last year. We needed Kelvin Banks. He's
I
gonna be a
just
stud.
think I mean, Mickey kind of alluded to it, but like, one, we're not one player away, but also like, this is a team that needs people that contribute all over. We don't have very much depth. We don't need people that are a risk. We don't need the boom or bust people. We need people that we know can play football in the NFL. Even if that's as the second string or only as the third down guy or something like that. We need people who can play in the game and not just like, oh, if this guy hits, look what he might be able to be someday. We don't need that.
Yeah.
That seems like Caleb Downs. He would
Farmer
fit
has-
that profile.
Here's a write-in entry. Farmer says, would you rather...
Saints picks been made. Saints picks been made.
Whatever.
Well,
I don't
I
care.
don't
If you
believe
want
it.
to say it, that's
I don't
fine.
believe
I don't
you.
care.
It's that early?
I'm
It's
not gonna
already-
wait. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
wait for asshole Goodell to do it.
You ready,
You wanna know
Wesley?
who it is,
Do
Jason?
you want to know who it is, Jason?
I'm ready for y'all to. Yep. Just
We
tell
have
me, get over
added
with.
a great weapon for Tyler Shuck. Jordan Tyson
Yep.
is here. We
All
get
right.
Jordan Tyson is the new
he
Saints
is-
wide receiver.
Oh.
He is
All right.
He is wide receiver 1A and 1B right now. Him and Olave are gonna work together. They do different things. This is
All right.
And if anybody's not sure, go watch his highlight tapes. And he did it against the best competition. The best teams he played, he dominated them.
I will pull
Look.
those up right now. Jordan Tyson.
I am not opposed to taking a weapon. I wanted a weapon. I
This,
definitely wanted a weapon.
and we don't have to worry about. We've done this on all the mocks of which wide receivers made it to 42, which ones made it to 73.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
We've got
no.
we've got our wide receiver. Let's move on.
Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Let's fucking go, man. I'm in.
I like it.
I
I'm a
like
little
it.
Scared. I still would
I
have liked
wanted
Downs, but-
Caleb. I desperately
Yeah,
wanted Caleb
yeah,
Downs.
I
but
definitely wanted Downs. I definitely wanted Downs, but I get it. Like we need, like, if you look at this wide receiver room, it was garbage.
So Downs is probably going to get picked by Cleveland now. I did not anticipate him going all the way down to 9.
I kind of like 9 or 10. That was going to be Delane and Downs. I'm surprised. You know, like no offensive tackles went yet. Because usually that was going to be the one thing that would have pushed back somebody.
And it hasn't even been announced by Roger Goodell, and Nick Underhill has an article out about Jordan Tyson.
He published it the second that it hit
The
Twitter.
second it was announced.
Jordan
He types so fast.
Tyson.
He
Oh.
does. It's amazing how quickly that man can type.
Speaking of typing, I typed his name wrong. I misspelled his name on our thing. I gotta get it right.
Yeah, you did.
Who spells it?
You might-
J-O-R-D-Y?
You spelled Tyson incorrectly?
Yeah. I knew there was a Y. I didn't know there was 2 Y's.
Can I find a way to mispronounce his name?
Oh,
I don't think so.
I hope not.
I think I got it.
Because you can't mispronounce it, I will misspell it.
Yes, you will.
So Jordan Tyson and Chris Olave. Who's WR3?
Devon Vele.
Vele.
Oh, that's right.
And then you got
Vele / Polk.
Polk and Trey Palmer fighting for 4, which if one of them works out, which I mean, hopefully.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is good. We got the good line situation going because we got what's his name from Buffalo.
Nick Underhill says he is franchise-altering talent.
Okay.
I like the sound of that.
I hope.
You know who else was
but-
franchise altering talent? Michael Thomas.
He was also very good.
Yes.
I just hope
Let's-
Jordan Tyson comes without the.
Let's just hope.
I don't want to say
that,
without the ego. I think to be an elite receiver in the NFL, it comes with an ego.
Let's just hope that Oshner doesn't get their hands on him. That worries me.
Right. Well, all right, chat. What do y'all think about Jordan Tyson? You happy about this?
Yeah, talk to us.
You like it?
Call us, tell us.
Give us your opinion. Yeah. Type us. Call us, type us. Instant impact.
The Saints clearly needed a receiver, and he's the best receiver in the class health wise. He is the best receiver. He is a game changer. He is a true number one, and we've all talked about Olave. As good as he is he a true number one? We're not really sure, right? He can't. If there was a contested catch, we don't necessarily trust Olave to get it. Maybe we'll trust this guy to go get it. Like he seems to have everything.
Well, he's the healthiest, but he's had a torn ACL, a broken collarbone, hamstring.
And they took
he's only played half his college games.
The hamstring stuff was due to him fighting back and fighting through the injury to keep playing. And in the NFL, like he's going to have, again, Lattimore came out with all kinds of hamstring injuries. It's the reason he fell to us. And he never had hamstring injuries in the NFL like the way he did in college. Because you get on the right hydration, the right supplements, and you start stretching and warming up correctly. Somebody holding you accountable to be professional, and that stuff works. So
yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Here's some of the notes I'm reading too. Is good job of coming out of his cuts in the flat, not drifting upfield. Vertical routes, excels at stacking defenders, getting them in a trail position. His ability to separate can lead to PI calls and holding calls. And he's strong hands, help him win 50-50 balls.
Look,
you've got to be. So Nick not only released an article, he released a pre-recorded podcast that was already made. A full podcast about drafting Jordan Tyson.
Yep.
The man is a freak.
I mean, look, he also released the. Right, it's his job, right? He definitely released a podcast about us drafting Caleb Downs.
If this was the only thing I did, I would do that too.
Here's something that I really like. Chris Olave just posted 3 fire emojis and 4 devil face emojis. Like, looks like he's happy with it.
Good.
So that's I like seeing that.
Right.
I definitely think our quarterback's happy about it too.
I really like that Chris Olave's social media manager posted.
I'm glad that Josh Olave is not commenting.
Yeah. But it is funny because like Shuck just worked out at Tulane with like all of our other scrubs at receiver, so I'm sure he's like, guys, I need help.
Well, it was Bub Means.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, Farm.
I was going to ask the question.
Farmer would rather the best safety on the board than the third wide receiver off the board. And Carbonella says he didn't do any mock drafts with a wide receiver taken in the first. Always look to one in the second. So who have y'all taken in this kind of a situation? Carp, are you asking like who would the guys have taken now in the second round that they have the receiver, or are you saying
yes?
That's what he's asked. Now we've taken a receiver in the first. In mock draft situations, what would our plan be for the second round? And for me, it's edge rusher or cornerback now in the second round.
I want a cornerback. We need a cornerback.
I'll just say I just text Nick and I said the fucking podcast killed me, and he just sends back, "I'm me."
I'm him. That's what that is.
Right? I'm him. The mafioso, the New Orleans mafioso.
So, Nick has said he prepares, and he's probably got these little podcast interviews with.
It's just funny because we're on Twitter,
you know what I mean?
where there's media covering every team, and we're lucky as Saints fans to have Nick Underhill, because the other teams. I'm in Dallas, which is possibly the biggest sports team in all of the United States, and they don't have anybody covering them the way Nick does.
Right.
And if anybody ever figured it out, they'd be a multi-millionaire real quick, or they could do it for the crappy ass Cowboys.
And Nick chose to come back here because he was in New England.
He did. He got paid money to leave New Orleans, and he quit his job to go back and start his own business.
Yeah.
Like
he was in New England during
lucky.
the Brady Belichick era and left that to come here.
But then, Wesley, you shared that article with me this week, didn't you, where he explains why he left New England. And he said because covering the Patriots fucking sucked.
It sucked. he missed New Orleans as soon as he left. He missed the fan. I mean, he really wanted to be around the city, the fans, all that kind of stuff. It truly has the best inspiration for it. So,
do you know the TV coverage in the UK do this every time? The Saints pick goes in and they immediately go to an ad.
go to commercial.
Always. Don't worry, James.
Same
thing for the US.
James, you've been saying that for 8 fucking years.
But they do it every year.
You're not wrong. You're not
James,
wrong.
in France, they're not at the commercial. France and
No.
Monaco are live.
Yeah, of course they are.
France is staying with it.
Even with only 8 minutes between picks, they still find a way to give New Orleans a commercial. They do it for every team, every sport.
We could have been like, if we're 6th, 7th, 9th, or 10th.
Yep,
And
doesn't
then
matter.
say, oh, well, then they're
Doesn't
going
matter.
to do the commercial because it's the 7th pick. We always do a commercial after the 7th pick. So
I
here
mean,
the Saints are at 8, and they're like, yeah, we're going to move it to the 8th pick.
I mean, look, they even did this when we had Drew Brees. When we had a legitimate superstar, they didn't care.
So the Browns went down to 9, and they took Fano, which is a lot of people thought the Chiefs would be taking
Holy
out the
shit!
Buccaneers.
Wow.
Do you want to know why they really do it? Is because Saints fans are the most loyal fans. We watch. We get the ratings. They know they can go to a commercial, and we're.
That's so crazy. Like the Giants are gonna get downs at 10. That's nuts.
All right, what'd you say Cleveland did?
Cleveland's gonna take the offensive lineman.
They took Fano.
Yes, that means the Giants are gonna get downs at 10. That's exactly the player
the Giants pick has already been turned in too.
Yep, of course it is. Yep, they rushed to get that in.
Cam Jordan has just tweeted, pick is in, announce it, come on already. Now you decide you want to go to a commercial break.
See? He knows what the fuck is up.
Is he in the UK on vacation watching?
He knows what the fuck is up. God, this is terrible. Well, it's hilarious. They're going to move on and go straight to Cleveland after us.
Wait, you're telling me that the Giants pick is in, and Jason's TV has not even told him who the Saints have picked yet?
No.
Right.
Goodell's
coming
TV,
to the.
But this is
Goodell's coming to the Saints right now.
Everybody's TV.
Right. And you would rather wait now. You'd rather be 3 picks behind.
Because I don't give a shit. If I don't know,
why did you mention this again?
The
Saints are about to pick. Jason, stop.
Wait, the Saints are picking after the Giants have already taken Malagoa.
I've already given up. It's fine. I don't care.
I like how you subtly dropped it in there too.
Offensive tackle from Miami, Francis Malagoa.
I've already given up. It's good. Relax.
How come people are skipping over Ruben Bain?
The fuck out of here, because he's got short arms. He's got T-Rex arms.
He's got T-Rex.
Yeah, he's got T-Rex.
6'2". Yeah, I'm liking this pick now.
So I just want to say real quick, like a lot of people are saying that Downs is going to be the most complete player in this draft, and he's going to have more All Pros. He didn't get taken in the top 10.
It almost feels like Shedeur Sanders all over again.
It's not that.
That's crazy.
It's kind of crazy.
He might fall to the Cowboys, Wesley, because he ain't getting past the Cowboys. I think the Cowboys would take him.
Oh, for sure.
Who's picking 11?
Miami.
And Miami should trade down if anybody will trade with them. They shouldn't care all about 2026. Right? Give me 2027 picks. We don't want this season to happen.
If I'm the Saints, do you trade your 2027 first to move up and take Downs? Right here?
Saints? No. No.
To get down? I hate trading up, but man, to get a guy like Downs, I ain't opposed to it. Which is, I can't believe I just said that.
That was your non-negotiable, was no trade.
It is. I know it is. But to get a guy like Caleb,
like
I didn't think Caleb Downs was still going to be there.
Uh-huh.
I'm not necessarily opposed to it. To get Caleb Downs.
So Jordan Tyson's crying as he comes out because he knows he's about to win 7 Super Bowls in a row.
I mean, if you expect to win as much as we want to win, as we should be
that's
winning,
the first guy that
I kind of
looks
like that,
he
Jason.
cares.
You're right. Trade.
It is.
There's nobody that has reacted this way except Jordan Tyson,
Right?
who's
Like trade next year's
so
first, which will be like 27, and come up and get Caleb Downs. I am not opposed to that. Wow, dude, he's
all right.
Jordan Tyson is boo-hoo crying. This has been the first person that has cared this much. Of all, everybody's been happy and cocky and all. This dude is blown away happy.
Holy shit!
That's the kind of guy I want on my team.
Okay,
that dude cares.
Okay,
he genuinely
that guy's gonna go up in the air and fight for balls. He's going to fight for the extra yard. He's not going to step out of bounds like Mark Ingram. Like, that's my dude. I like him.
His brother is currently playing in an NBA playoff game.
I hope he wears number 13 so I can buy his jersey.
He's going to take 0, right?
I hope not. Oh, I like this guy more now.
Yeah, me too.
I love this guy. Holy shit, I'm converted.
Yeah. All it
You
took
see
was
what
him crying
happens?
on
You see what
national
happens
TV.
when you watch the draft on television? It's an entertainment product, baby. I'm converted. This guy converted me.
Wow.
Brendan Carpinella says he's getting his jersey just for that emotion shown.
Yeah, me too. I'm with you.
Same.
I
Same.
hope it's an odd number. I just hate even numbers. But
Yep. Oh my god.
I will have a Jordan Tyson jersey.
Is that why
He
you
is-
hated Mark Ingram when he wore 22?
No, I hated him for sucking at life.
That was the only reason.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I am okay. I need to turn this up. Fuck you guys. Sorry.
What'd you say Nick said about him? He's franchise-altering.
Franchise-altering talent.
What did he say? Those opportunities he deal with adversity, injuries in the game.
Right, who's got the TV loud?
Yeah.
Me and Jason, everybody.
You have to persevere. Life is not easy. Keep going, boy. You got it. You strong. I promise you, you're so strong. Just keep going. You got it.
Congratulations.
For a moment, Booger, as you were pointing out, the number of times over the last year or so, he must have wondered if this moment would ever come.
Wow, that's awesome.
And everyone throughout the process, we knew about the talent, but we just kept talking about the negativity, the injuries. Is he going to be healthy? He missed 1 out of every 3 games. That young man heard that, and now the emotion you see coming out
Imagine
is well
that.
deserved by him.
The talking
So
heads
glory that
obsessing
you're here
over
behind us is
old
because the
injuries
Cleveland
that don't
Browns
affect
pick is
fucking
in,
young
and
players
that, of
anymore.
course, is the arch
Imagine
rival
fucking
of the
that.
Pittsburgh Steelers. Now we
What?
have 60 seconds. What are we looking at?
I
Who
hear
are we
it. I hear
fucking?
the TV. I hear Mike Greenberg or somebody.
Yeah, they were so quick to move on from the Saints to fucking Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
God, I hate ESPN. You know what? I kind of love Jordan Tyson.
Let's check on. Let's look at him tweets real quick. Yeah. I want to look at this little segment.
Oh, we got
this little
tweets?
piece here. Yeah. So this is just latest on Jordan Tyson. Let's see. Insane work. Some random person says. Take us home. Best receiver in the draft. Health concerns are valid, but a guy can ball. Fun to watch. Andy Kwong. Okay. Chris Olave is pretty sick. Seems like a good guy. Wish the Raiders could have had him. All right.
Wow. It's so funny that ESPN did not spend any time on the Saints outside of that one little interview and like, yep, we're on to Cleveland.
Chris Olave, fun combo. What is this Herb Big Bills fan? Gee, I wonder if that's not a slanted post. Jordan Tyson did not look happy to be a Saint.
What?
I don't know if this. What Herb's
Yeah,
watching.
that's somebody who clearly hasn't read the
That's a
situation there.
Bills fan who wanted Jordan Tyson. Tyler Soxy in the Saints draft Jordan Tyson. Oh, I like this one with the little turnaround there. That's good. Welcome to NOLA. Welcome to NOLA. He's not a Brown.
So Nick's tweeted, have heard from Saints offensive players there is energy right now with the Tyson pick. Players are fired up to get another weapon on offense.
Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, right?
Cam Jordan just tweeted, possible the Saints trade back in the first round.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Is Cam Jordan watching the stream? Hey, Cam, what's up? Just say
Yeah,
hi
what's
in
up,
chat.
Cam? Cam, you want to come back, Cam? You want to come back?
Never know. All right, so far instant reaction, normal.
I mean, look, we definitely needed a weapon. I like getting a weapon for him. We needed a weapon. His injury history is a little worrisome, but the talent's clearly there.
I am surprised.
I mean-
I'm surprised that people are like, people are.
I don't know if y'all have to deal with this. My wife just walked in. She's like, when's our next pick? I'm like, tomorrow night.
Yeah, tomorrow night.
Is she like my
Unless-
wife that says, my wife is like,
she
okay, so
she
it's.
like sits down like she's gonna wait 10 minutes and see the next one. Like, what's the next pick?
Oh.
No,
24
See you in
24
25 hours.
Yeah.
Does she know Mickey Loomis?
We could trade. We could trade back.
well, actually, Wesley, she might know something.
Right?
She got Cam Jordan on speed dial. No, my wife is. Yeah, she's like, how long is this after the Saints pick? Like we're gonna watch some movie or something. I'm like, that's all night.
Yeah, you're like 6 inches, baby.
How long is this? I get it. All right.
Whew.
So very happy. But it's like we're happy, but nobody's like overreacting either. Like, or on, nobody's pissed. Nobody's screaming up and off and on.
The Cowboys traded up to 11 with the Dolphins.
One spot.
It has to be Caleb Downs.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, nobody was. I mean, when we drafted Shuck last year,
they got Downs.
Like nobody was super happy. Nobody was super pissed. Or there were some people that were pissed, but we were kind of like, well, let's wait and see. I get it. It was weird. I don't think we needed a quarterback, but we got a quarterback, and it looks like that worked out. And then, of course, a year later, that's kind of the way it goes, right? You don't know, right? Like, yeah, you can hate a pick, you can love a pick. It's such a crapshoot. You don't know. You just don't know. Especially now with us being online.
So we shouldn't be happy?
No. I'm saying I'm okay.
It comes down to this simply for me. We sucked on offense last year.
Well,
even with Tyler Shuck, even with Tyler Shuck at quarterback, we still didn't score a lot of points. This potentially changes that, and the other moves we've made this offseason with the offensive line and the running back, this changes that.
So to move up from 12 to 11, the Cowboys also included pick 177 and 180.
Jesus, that's
what the fuck?
Crazy. Fucking no minds aren't too far apart.
Hold on. So to get in front of Miami, then they had to have suspected Miami to take who they wanted.
Or to trade to somebody else.
Or to trade to somebody else.
That, okay. And maybe to trade to an interdivision. Or division.
God, it doesn't have to be that. That's crazy. To move up one spot, they give up
three picks to
move
up. Or
two special teams players.
2 picks.
Wait, what'd you say?
You gave up a special teams player and a backup offensive lineman, and they need both.
They need a lot.
Thank God Jerry Jones is not our owner. Gail ain't great, but she ain't Jerry.
Farmer says he wishes we went Downs too, but he doesn't hate the pick.
It's not empty.
Depth in this draft.
I'm kind of the same way. Like I wanted Downs, but you know what? I'm not mad at Tyson. Like we needed a weapon. Because
are there numbers on this podcast? There haven't been any number checks. Have we done a Dome Patrol?
Oh yeah,
a checkpoint? No, not yet.
Checkpoint? No. I mean, because the Saints have already picked.
I'll go with a 3.
It's time to start.
I'll go with a 3.
Oh, I don't have the audio. I don't have the clip for that.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Let's see if I got something.
Why is my head so big in the window? What did you do?
This is the second or third time you've mentioned that.
Well, I mean, I keep seeing my giant head.
That's all.
I took
a big head. Isn't that so? I married an axe murderer.
Yeah.
Big head guy.
Cam's tweet that is a possible that Saints trade back into the first round. I sent it to Nick and said, "What does he know?" He sent back, "He's not even on the team, bro."
He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
There, you want your tiny head version? There you go. You like that better?
Oh yeah. look at the size of my head, man. It's huge, man.
That's this one.
Kind of E.
No. 3.25. 3.25. James, are you even have a number? You've just been eating the entire time we've been on here.
He has been. It's crazy. He's been snacking the whole time.
Actually, Paul, I do not have a decimal.
Drinking too? I'm probably
They have White Claws in the UK?
That is a White Claw, yeah.
I know. I just said they have White Claws in the UK.
You do, yeah. I did try to buy some High Noons today, but the shop I went to didn't have them in.
He smuggled them in from France.
Didn't have them in. I'm probably
they come from France.
I'm a 2. I'm on my 3rd one, so I'm a 2.
Okay, yeah. It sounds like we need to pick it up.
I'm still.
Oh, I will.
I'm gonna go downstairs. gonna go downstairs and make another cocktail.
Once I finished eating, I'll be getting on the drinking. Don't worry.
All right.
So, Carp said Nick's posting a pod article and still has time to text Wesley. Guy can do it all.
What did he say? Sorry, missed it.
He said Nick's posting a pod article and still has time to text Wesley. Guy can do it all. Yeah, I'm a one. I had the one beer and no.
I mean, he's almost as multifaceted as Vrabel.
But no, I've
not quite.
I've not eaten anything tonight. Yet.
Your poor wife. And
there was two of us.
Okay, so this should be the best part of the night.
yeah.
I can still hear you.
What? Oh fuck!
The fridge is just right there.
That didn't last long.
Yeah, I didn't have to shit this time.
Ah, you admit it.
Nah, it's just funnier than what I really did. All right. What am I drinking tonight? A little Goose Island IPA. Anybody?
Okay, yeah, Goose Island, yeah, like that.
Yeah, it's all right. I like Dogfish. Dogfish Head better. Or, oh shit! Well, Voodoo Ranger. Yeah.
This is something that we expected could happen. Obviously, with the hype that's happened in the last few days, that was wondering if Jordan Tyson was going to get taken earlier. If he did get taken, I didn't want us to like settle for Tate. I get Amando Tate went higher, but I think that Jordan Tyson is the best wide receiver in the draft, and we're trying to get Tyler Shuck better and better, put the weapons around him. He performed last year with, I mean, maybe Valet is a good receiver, but Valet missed half the games that Tyler Shuck started.
Yep.
So let's put weapons around him. Let's get people that'll play. The tight end that we added, the running back that we added, now adding a wide receiver. I like it, and it's just and the offensive linemen, like we're building around them. And apparently, I mean, I believe it when I see it. I'm not going to put anything behind this, but Cesar Ruiz has been working with Teron Armstead like a lot this offseason. And Teron Armstead, who in the past has not been somebody who throws around fake compliments, says that Ruiz looks really good. So
I did read the thing too about Ruiz, or talking about how he's keenly aware of what fans and everybody's saying about him, and that he's taking it seriously, and he's doubled down on his commitment. And
good.
You know what? That's all we can ask right now. We've seen that he's played well before.
He has.
So he has it in him to do it.
Not
and
consistently.
The good thing about Saints fans, just like look at Juwan Johnson last year, even just within the same season, how much we all were piling
career
on
year,
him.
yeah.
And then he turned it around, and Saints fans embraced him. So, like Cesar Ruiz, I'm glad that he's not taking the Marcus Davenport route, which is let it all get in your head and then become a head case and never be able to recover, but rather he's using it as motivation.
Well, and I mean, we've said before with Andres Pete that when Andres Pete was pretty dang good, but would do some stupid things, you know, if Andres Pete is your worst offensive lineman, you've got a really damn good offensive line. If we can get if the good version of Cesar Ruiz is your worst offensive lineman, you got a pretty dang good offensive line. And I think it's clear he's going to be our worst offensive lineman if the other four are healthy.
Yeah.
But if he's improving at all over what's been the best version of him in the past, like I'm into it. I think that we can really do some stuff with Achane and then shucking these receivers.
My biggest concern about Cesar Ruiz is McCoy's health.
Yeah, for sure.
Like that's my biggest concern is who's playing next to him.
And we've talked about right here later on in the third and fourth round this weekend about maybe getting somebody who's played center at a college like Alabama or Auburn or something like that. Some of those guys will be available. So
it would be good to grab a center later in this draft, just because
for sure
McCoy's health, age, not that he's super old yet, but it's happening. He's gotten hurt every year now for the last
Holy shit.
2 or 3 years.
The Los Angeles Rams have drafted Ty Simpson with the 13th pick.
Whoa.
You want to talk about the best possible situation for that guy?
That's crazy.
Oh.
That's as good a situation as he can be in. If he's ever going to be a good quarterback, he's not going to play for 2 or 3 years. He's going to be behind Matthew Stafford. He's going to be listening to McVay for years.
Yep. Damn, that sucks for everybody in the NFC.
My goodness.
Because that's the Rams.
I mean,
that's how you want to me. That's the best way to do a quarterback transition.
And that's wow.
That's probably the best. That's the best place in the NFL.
Best place he could go.
Yeah.
You know that really kind of pisses me off about Sean Payton, actually, because he could have done that. Like that kind of proves, like you knew Drew Brees was not going to be here for as long, and we never brought in a serious quarterback to learn. Which really, if you look back now, hindsight being 2020. Sean Payton never intended to stay past Drew Brees. And he didn't give a fuck about it. So, James, you might be right.
Tyrann Mathieu already posted a video welcoming Jordan Tyson to the to New Orleans.
How many times are people going to make that mistake?
Well, his X account is Tyson_Jordan.
Yeah. I'm just saying, don't you think that's going to be a...
No, I don't think that's anything.
I bet you Jason makes that mistake at least 15 times. That's going to be one of my bold predictions sure to go wrong next year.
I think that might happen tonight.
Yeah. Oh, I did prepare some bold prediction question for tonight.
A bit late now, though.
Yeah, it would have been what is some 2 bold predictions sure to go wrong tonight, draft edition, and it was going to be who do you think is going to pick who?
I'll say that the Rams will draft Ty Simpson.
Wow, man, you're 2 for 2.
Put me down for that one.
Now, the whole point of bold predictions sure to go wrong is that they're supposed to be wrong.
Garrett Nussmeier will be drafted by the Seattle Seahawks.
Is that a prediction?
You think he goes higher now because of what's come out about his back?
No, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, do you think Nussmeier goes a little bit higher than everybody thought now, Wesley, because of the stuff about his back?
It takes one team to believe it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still a little messy.
Wrong sport. All right. I got another would you rather question for y'all. This one is ceiling versus floor. Would you draft a boomer bust prospect who could become an all-pro or be out of the league in 3 years? That's your boomer, you know what I mean? Or would you take a high floor player who you know is going to be a solid starter, but probably never elite? And that solid starter for 7 to 8 years.
I made this comment 45 minutes ago, so I'll stick with my answer.
What was it?
That I don't want to draft any boomer bust players. I literally said those exact words.
Was that your non-negotiable?
My non-negotiable.
That was your non-negotiable.
Boomer bust and don't trade a first or second round pick from 2027.
All right, then, James, what's your boomer? Would you boomer bust or?
I'm the same. I'm the same. I'd rather long-term stability over quick fix.
Yeah.
And that was the issue with potentially drafting Jeremiah Love this year, was he might be great for 3 years. That's it. Jordan Tyson could be great for 8 years.
What about 13?
What about 13?
13 years. Why 8?
I just 8 years. You said 7 to 10 years, so I went somewhere in the middle. Don't be a twat.
Oh shit! It's we have there's another would you rather coming about contracts. So
Tyler Shuck has tweeted, "Yes, sir, let's work." When tweeting the Saints drafting of Jordan Tyson.
Let's work, he said.
Yep.
Okay. Get on it. Why haven't they started yet?
He's got to be ecstatic about that pick.
When is the first voluntary OTAs?
Oh, the rookies will be in next week. I mean,
Yeah,
the
next
Saints
week.
have been in the last 3 days.
The rookies report
They've been in the last 3 days.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when
Do you
is
not look
the-
on social media at all?
No, when is the combined the combined OTAs?
Middle of May.
Not the combine. Okay, so they report next week. We get our contracts done over the month, and then everybody's together in May. I thought because
Yeah, middle of May, I think.
But then May, and then they go off because they're not allowed. And then you have like the real stuff begins what, like June, July is when practice.
The
really
real
begins?
stuff begins end of July, doesn't it?
Yeah. It always, actually, that's one of the things I've always felt. I never get over how little time they actually have to practice before the season. Does that make sense? It's almost like they get in there, like these players are going to practice for like 2 weeks before preseason starts. And then you got those 3 preseason games, and then you're in it. And it's kind of like, that's pretty impressive. And with millions and millions of dollars in these players and how much is pumped into these teams, you would think that they would want to practice more and get things right more. But I guess because you're being paid millions, you are a pro.
But they're limited to how much they can practice, though, aren't they? Because of the CBA.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I guess I'm thinking like a coach or a GM where I want to practice from May all the way till September. Or I wanted it to be your full-time job. You're going to practice the whole time. There's no off season. Whereas the players are going to argue and negotiate. No, we want to do as little as possible. And I get it from an injury standpoint. But Tanya Fitzmaurice is here. Go Saints.
The Rams informed Matthew Stafford earlier today that they plan to take Ty Simpson at number 13. They told him the pick is for when he retires, whenever that ends up being.
Because they're
bring
working on
Kirk
getting
Cousins
like
in?
a little bit of an extension, right?
So they want to sign him for 3 more years.
I know, I was joking, James.
Fuck the Rams.
I was doing the whole you bring everybody who brings Kirk Cousins in is drafting a quarterback of the future.
Jeff, or Rhea, would we be ready for a potential guest?
Yeah.
Who is it?
My 14-year-old nephew. Would y'all be okay with that?
Is he as drunk as you?
I hope not.
You don't know that.
Is he as grumpy as you?
I don't.
Does he like? Does he like picks being tipped?
Definitely not.
Does he like his tip being picked? Oh wait, he's 14. That's inappropriate. No.
You're right. He's 14. He doesn't. He doesn't know that.
Jeff.
No, he picks it. He picks it himself.
Oh my God, we're gonna have to censor ourselves. This is like bringing my kids on 3 years ago.
This might have to be a quick.
That was so
Jason.
much fun for everybody.
That was they got scared. They were like 13, 14 years old. All right, is he joining? What's
Hold
his
on.
name?
Give me a second.
What's his name? Luke?
Colin.
Luke?
Colin.
Timmy?
Colin.
Leroy?
What's? I'm trying to remember. Or what's the Zoom?
Tyson?
Carnell. Jason,
you
let me
can't
text
say it.
You
Do not say it on the freaking.
I know.
Do not say it on air, Jason. I'll text it to you.
I'll say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I'm trying to remember what I type in.
Jason, all you got to do is click on participants and copy invite link.
Okay, hold on.
The password is 1.
Do you
2,
not use
3,
Zoom for
4.
work?
Yeah. Hold on. No, I actually don't.
I've sent it to you, Jason.
It's like.
Yep, got it. Thank you.
I still want to use Discord for this.
I can't believe you're about to read that out on air.
He was.
I wasn't.
You were definitely.
My password is 1, 2,
1,
3,
2,
4,
3,
5.
4.
I am so ready for that movie. April 2027, Spaceballs 2.
The new one.
Yep.
Or the old one?
The new one.
All right, yeah. Let's just see if he can helps in.
For my job, we're gonna do. So we do fundraising, Extra Life, live streaming, fundraising, and stuff like that for gamers. So we're gonna have Extra Life, the toilet paper, Extra Life, the lunchbox, Extra Life, the whatever for fundraising rewards when we do it. So.
Oh, so James, you were talking about seltzers. Do y'all have Surfside yet?
No.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
I liked them when I first found them, but I've grown to not like them. Like they're good if you drink 1 or 2, but when you drink, say like a a 12 pack for Easter, by the 9th one, you're kind of sick of them.
Are you really? I feel like it's just iced tea with a little bit of alcohol in
Yeah,
there.
but it's too. I think I wanted carbonation at some point. It was too sour, or something. I don't know. Like, they're good. Don't get me wrong. I would drink it if you had.
Have this company paid us to advertise on this podcast, by the way?
No, if they did, I'd be saying nicer things about it.
Yes, we would.
Like, remember Swamp Pop?
Oh, I remember Swamp Pop.
Remember?
God, that's an old school.
They sent, that was the only company that sent us products because they were fans of the show. We had found them on our own, talked about them, so they were like excited about it. So then they sent us all sample packs.
I remember that.
We tasted them and we lied about how good they were. No
Yeah.
kidding. No, they were.
Remember?
They actually were good. And then they're not. I don't think they're in business anymore. They're out of Lafayette.
Yeah.
The Ravens have taken Penn State guard Ione at number 14.
Yeah. That sounds legit. Oh God. Come on, school iPad.
This does now scare me that the Buccaneers are going to get Kenyon Sadiq.
There he is.
Oh,
yeah.
Look at this kid.
Yo, he's on his school iPad too. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It says school iPad. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Christian Brothers.
Oh.
There it is.
No, Christian is my brother.
Yeah.
No, like
that's
the
your dad.
school, like the school for middle school.
Oh, he was about to say shit.
Rams just picked Ty Simpson. What the
Oh,
heck?
hold on, Colin. There's a rule.
Right?
On this
See,
podcast.
he's with me. He's
What
with me.
the heck?
He doesn't
Uncle
like to get
Jason
tipped.
doesn't like it when you spoil the picks.
You're right. See, he's taking after his uncle. He knows what's up.
What?
Were you watching earlier, Colin? Do you know how this works?
Yeah.
Jason is,
I have it on my TV right now.
Yeah.
His parents probably don't allow him to have Twitter. So.
I have Twitter.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Who's your?
Do you follow us?
Parents? Amanda
No.
and Todd.
No, Christian and
Christian?
Shelley.
He uses Twitter for porn. Come on.
Yeah.
No, it's actually X. It's not Twitter. It's X.
No, it's Twitter.
It's definitely Twitter.
You use X for porn, is what he said.
Yeah. All right. So Colin, as the youth, right?
Your parents
you're
can't
the
hear
youth.
this,
You're,
right?
you're probably the
Yeah.
youngest listener we have. How old are you? 14?
15. About to be 15. 14.
Wow.
Jason, I
About to
know
be
your
15.
nephew
So you're
so
still
well.
14, right? So I'm right.
Yeah.
I'm not a terrible uncle.
No.
So what do you think about the draft so far?
I wish we got Carnell Tate.
But he
Yeah.
was gone.
I know, but
So then
like,
you're happy you got a
well,
receiver.
the second
Tyson's
Cardinals
better.
The second Cardinals pick Jeremiah Love, I'm like, yeah, he's gone. He's going to Tennessee. Because I think Tennessee was trying to get Jeremiah Love, but yeah, that didn't work.
So what do you think about So when I wanted Downs, did you want Downs or Tyson?
Yes, I wanted Downs. Yes, I wanted Downs. But then Tyson gets hurt all the time.
He'll fit right in with the
All
Saints.
the time you've been listening to them talking heads.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay,
he's
so-
good. He's good, but I don't know.
I know.
I mean,
Okay, but so now that the Saints have Tyson, it's got to be pretty good, right? To pair with Olave, with our awesome quarterback.
I was thinking we need a deep threat. We need like somebody, a big guy at like 6'2". I mean, at wide receiver too, like maybe like 6'5", 6'4". Like I was thinking we grab Denzel Boston in the second round, but
Assuming he was going to be there. Dicey.
well, I mean,
So Vele's going to be the 6'4" wide receiver now as our wide receiver 3.
yeah, but like, is Devon Bailey that good?
Yeah.
I don't think he's that good.
Dude,
We don't know.
He showed up at the end of last season. Like when he started catching balls, he's got that height.
I mean, yeah.
I know he's not a tight end, but he gives me Jimmy Graham vibes, like that height
Oh, wow.
across the middle. Yeah, and if he's really got hands, dude.
I just
that's
want
a
everybody to know,
stylish shot, a tall,
Jeff just compared Vele to Jimmy Graham. Let the record state that Jeff compared him.
dude. Draft night is
Speaking
the
of
night you
Jimmy
can say
Graham,
anything you want, and it doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. On draft night, you can say what you want. They got
can.
video of Buffalo fans shitting all over Josh Allen's pick when he was drafted years ago. Look at him now.
Yeah,
I mean, a lot of Saints fans shitted on Tyler Shuck last year.
That's right.
I mean, I was mad that we got, but I mean, I think he's a good athlete. I think he'll be good, but he's got to worry about his knee.
Who are you talking about?
Like-
Jordan Tyson?
I just realized Ruben Bain hasn't been picked yet.
I know. I was just thinking that. I thought he'd go to to maybe like Miami, but
those dinosaur arms are.
If he goes
Short
to
arm
Miami,
syndrome,
then
man.
he gets to
That-
save
that-
money on movie. You don't have to go anywhere. He's where you can stay in the
that
same
killed him.
apartment.
Nobody likes dinosaurs anymore. It's old
I
hat.
mean,
It's-
Aaron
it's-
Donald has short arms, and he's the best deep tackle of all time.
It's
All
Scarlett
time?
Johansson's fault.
Yeah, I don't know about. Okay, best defensive tackle of 2000s. Say that.
Okay.
He's
Which
he's
is
got
when
the
you were
recency
alive.
Bias.
Name me
Yeah.
a better defensive tackle than Aaron Donald, Jason.
In the history of the league?
Exactly.
Wayne Martin? I don't know. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You think? Who do you think will take Sadiq?
I've got a feeling Tampa Bay are going to take him.
Yeah, me too. I don't think Kate Otten is gonna be the starting tight end for Tampa. I think Baltimore might. Maybe
No,
replace it
Baltimore
for-
just took an
for
offensive
Likely.
lineman.
Yeah, Baltimore took
Apparently.
an alignment.
So,
did, yeah.
so Colin, you're gonna have to look. You got to realize I'm old school. I like to watch when the results happen on television. Everybody
likes
on
to
this
tell us as
podcast,
well.
they love to tip their picks early and ruin the entertainment product that is the draft.
How
on
did the
TV.
picks get out early?
It's called
Internet?
Twitter.
Yeah, I know, but like
You know,
who
that-
spoils?
Twitter is used for more
Everybody?
than just porn.
Everybody, you,
James, I
you,
knew you
you,
like
you call it X. I call it Twitter.
It's a callback.
Get ready, Colin. Your draft days are going to be ruined.
Yeah, they're already getting ruined. I feel it.
Right?
As is, of course, the
tradition.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who did they take?
All right, who's on the clock right now?
The Buccaneers pick. It's in.
Yeah, some guard. Oh, the good guard from Penn State.
Yeah,
Who
he
they
went
took,
to
or
the
is that who
Ravens.
you're predicting?
Of course, she's Hawaiian. Of course.
Of course.
That
Wow.
all the good alignment.
I'm sorry, can somebody pronounce
Wow.
Baltimore's new guard's name?
Ioane.
Oh,
No, no, the first name.
Liaviga Ione.
Vega.
Eight,
Mister.
HN. That's how you pronounce it.
Mr. Ioane.
See? He gets it.
Yeah.
HN.
All right, so Colin, how do you feel about being on a live podcast for the first time?
Pretty cool. I mean, whole world's watching us, I guess. I mean,
Maybe.
Maybe.
I checked
only-
earlier. We had like 20 viewers.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty solid.
All right.
Oh yeah. Who's your favorite YouTube personality? I don't watch YouTube.
I don't
Oh.
watch YouTube either.
So the
I really
Ruben
don't.
Bain slide is over.
I don't watch YouTube
Mm.
live streams. I think people who live stream on YouTube are
Tampa
so
picked
stupid.
Ruben Bain.
Tampa pick Ruben Bain.
There's your guy. You called it.
Ooh, yep, you
Oh,
called it.
You called it. Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Look at that.
Holy shit.
What did they pick?
Tampa Bay's got a little T-Rex.
Ooh, I kind of don't like that. I don't like Tampa Bay getting a good player.
Well, I mean, it was gonna happen.
That's not.
But I guess Jordan Tyson's talking to some media, but he said one of the reasons he knew the Saints were serious about drafting him was they tried to get under his skin to see how he'd react during his when he was talking to Jeff Ireland at the Combine.
I
He
mean,
said they asked what sparked his emotion. He said, "I wasn't supposed to be here. I was 5'4" my sophomore year. I didn't have my work ethic until my junior year." He credited his older brother, Cleveland Cavaliers' Jalen Tyson, for pushing him.
Okay.
He says, "I am ready to hit the ground running right now."
hey, that means I got a shot at the NFL.
There you go.
Yeah,
too
you
late.
do.
Never too late.
You're in it. You're in it
I
now,
mean,
Colin. Like
I'm
you,
like
you,
what?
you can be a first.
Five
Yeah.
freshman.
Okay, when the Saints draft you, we'll ask. I'm going to give myself the best opportunity to stay on the field and be as healthy as possible. He rattled off everything he's going to do to try to stay healthy, which included a personal chef. He said he's talked with Hines Ward about things he can do.
I mean,
Has he
I
talked-
think
He's ready.
Did you say
He's
Hines
ready.
Ward?
Has he talked to Zion about what not to do?
Don't get on that fried
You
shrimp
know what?
diet.
Don't talk to
No,
any
no.
Pelicans player in the history of the Pelicans draft about
yeah,
what to do.
please don't. Yeah, that's staying healthy.
The problem is they're right across the hallway, so
Okay.
they're right there.
Then stay on your side of the hallway.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's not that hard. Football on this side, basketball on the other side.
All right, so Colin, we're halfway through the draft. What's been a big surprise? What's been have you been watching the whole first round? Have you been doing homework?
I've been watching it. I'd say Delane at 6 to the Chiefs. That was pretty big.
Pretty wild, right?
When they traded to who they trade, like from Cleveland.
Cleveland. Yeah. The fact that Delane went 6 was pretty nuts.
Yeah, I thought he'd go like middle of first. Like I thought he'd go like to like the Dolphins or like the Bengals, but they don't have first round picks. They traded for Dexter
No, because they
Lawrence.
traded it with the Giants.
I thought he'd go there, but I don't know. That was a dumb trade by the Bengals because Dexter Lawrence is like what 28. It's a 1-year deal, and you gave up a first round pick for him. Like that just doesn't seem worth it.
Look, the Bengals aren't the smartest organization, right? Like I think somehow they got Burrow and Chase, but I feel like they probably, if they had their choice, they probably don't like being with the Bengals, but they probably don't have a choice at this point.
You're right.
They're kind of stuck.
I mean,
Joe Burrow's out.
I think Burrow's gonna maybe leave after his contract's done.
Where's he gonna go?
Highest bidder.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Or he could. I could see him. I mean, yeah, he's gonna get money, but I could see him also saying, "I want to go to a contender." Like Burrow wants to win.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm so mad about that Super Bowl. Jamar Chase is still open. He's still running down the sideline, wide open. Jalen Ramsey is still on the ground, but like I said, Aaron Donald, best D tackle in history, gets Burrow. So,
see, this is one of the younger fans who don't pull 100% for the Saints. They're like, oh, I'll pull for somebody else.
No, that's not true.
He's like my kid. That's my kids too. They're like that too. It's like, Saints.
Yeah, right. So
I don't like Devonta Freeman anymore. Not anymore.
Okay, good.
Not anymore.
But what if you never liked him? Like us.
I never did like him.
But what jerseys do you have in your closet? You got the Burrow and Chase jersey.
Should I get checked? I also don't know. I have a lot.
Do you have any Saints jerseys in your closet?
Yes, I did. I have Chris Olave, Thomas Morstead, Drew Brees, Michael Thomas.
Did you get Thomas Morstead jersey from Thomas Morstead himself personally?
Like,
did you break into his house and steal it? Doesn't he live
next to you?
I don't
think. Yeah, he lives down my street. Yeah. I don't think I got it from him.
What's he doing tonight? Was he cutting his grass earlier?
Working out.
Yeah, he's probably. Well, yeah, probably.
He's not on a team right now.
He's not? I thought he was on San Francisco still.
Yeah.
He was, but I think they cut him.
For real?
I'm pretty sure they cut him.
Somebody look that up. Call me, tell me.
Let's see. I'll look it up.
There you go. Good.
Colin, just go down the street and ask him. Ask him, hey, who are you playing for?
Call it. Just text him.
Yep. Yeah, so Tampa got Bane. Ugh. You know what? It's okay. He's got short arms.
Yeah, but
Farmer. Well, Farmer, we're not going to reveal the street name.
Yeah, they caught him in.
It's funny because I think it was Farmer's old street in high school.
Well, or we will.
So he caught him in March.
Farmer already knows the street.
Or it looks like we will.
Right.
Ruben Bain. Dang it.
Jets are on the clock and the pick is already in.
Yeah, I have a feeling they go. I have a feeling they go Malachi Lemon here.
Do it, lady. On your birthday.
I'm gonna say, yeah, Malachi Lemon.
For the Jets, Malachi Lemon? Okay.
Yeah, Spurs. Or they go
Mackay.
They got him? Yeah. Yeah, that's Spurs.
I was just pronouncing his name correctly.
Who took Mackay?
Mackay. Yeah.
I thought you were confirming it, James.
Is that for the Jets?
Detroit and Minnesota.
Yeah, that's for the Jets.
Detroit needs an offensive lineman.
That was for the Jets. Mackay.
Yeah,
Lemon?
they do.
You're saying the Jets took Mackay Lemon, yes?
No. Well, I don't know. The Jets are on the clock. I have not been tipped. I don't know.
Well, who just said Mackay Lemon?
I think that the Jets should draft Mackay Lemon.
Oh.
I don't know if he'll go. I mean, they need a receiver.
He button hooked you. You didn't know he was going to button.
Yeah. Now I got caught holding.
Mm-hmm.
That dude from Tennessee.
All right. While we do wait for the pick, Colin, we'll take you on a little game here called Would You Rather.
Right,
so if you're the GM or the coach, you're making the draft pick for your team. Would you rather a small school star or a big school role player?
What do you mean by a role player?
So a dominant player from a small school, so like a Terran Armstead maybe, who outclassed weaker competitions, or a solid contributor from a power, like he might not be the greatest player, but he's from a powerhouse program and he was a solid contributor who faced like he had elite competition weekly, whereas the small school was like a star, but he was a star among the small schools.
So I'd rather small player, a star from a small school, because the NFL is a completely different game from college. Like, it's doesn't matter who you play in college, it just matters who you play in the pros. If you're a star, as long as you have the talent, like say you're, I don't know, a receiver. If you're a star, I'm gonna guess you probably run like what, 4.3, 4.4. Probably 6'2", 6'3". I mean, you have all the natural attributes, but in the NFL, it could be anybody's game. You could,
All right, I like
that.
What
Puka, like who did Puka play for in college?
I don't know.
Like Fresno State or something.
Yeah.
Let me look at that.
So
I think that was the same college.
That's a good example.
And now he's
Where did Aaron Donald play? College.
Oh yeah, you do seem to be an Aaron Donald fan.
He's your favorite player.
Oh no, he's got to look it up.
In the history.
He went to University. He went to Washington. BYU. Okay, let's see. Let's see who Aaron Donald.
Oh look, Farmer deleted his post. That's nice of you, Farmer.
Ah, yeah.
Well, you didn't want to dox the
Pitt.
Somebody under 18.
Okay. Yeah. Pitt's
BYU. Carpinella says BYU. Who Carpinella? Is you talking about BYU? Is that Aaron Donald?
That's Puka.
Or is that
That's Puka.
Puka
was BYU.
Yeah.
Which is, I wouldn't say that's small or big. You know what I mean? That's kind of like. But still, like I think your point understood. I actually agree with it. I don't care where you went to school, so much as like. But I mean, there are like a solid player on a big program who face elite competition every week could very well outperform a good player in a small school, but like a star from a small school, great. Yeah,
okay,
let's take it.
Yeah, Sadiq.
Yep, there he goes to the Jets. It's okay though. He's going to the Jets. I'm not worried. Anybody who goes to the Jets, I'm not worried about.
All right, then that's going to lead us to the next Would You Rather. To your point, where you're talking about skill sets and things like that. So would you rather an elite traits versus elite production? So do you take the freak athlete with a 9.9 RAS score, dominated the combine, but his college tape was inconsistent?
Still it's like a Sonny Styles type player?
Yeah.
Like what you're saying?
I guess. And then, or an ultra productive college star who lacks the measurables, but he never disappeared on film. Like he's just one of those guys that's like, he's not going to have the jump. He's not going to have the speed. He's not going to have this, but then put him in a game situation and he always performs.
No, I mean, well, it kind of depends, because if you're talking about college, like really anybody can go out there and dominate. Not saying I'd go out there and dominate, but like, say like, I don't know, a random receiver from Washington goes out there and puts up 200 yards every game. Say he's like, 5'9", 170. I don't see him in the NFL doing that. I think you have a better chance if you have all the measurables. If you're 6'6", 230, whatever.
Wow, that is the extreme right there. 6'6" receiver. Ooh.
Oh yeah, maybe like 6'4", 6'3". Say it like, yeah.
Detroit
my point is you're tall, right? Like, yeah.
He's got the measurables, yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather take,
So you'd rather the measurables than the...
But like, if he's playing for like a Power 5 team, like LSU or Ohio State, I think I'd end up going with that person, like that receiver or whoever. I mean, especially if it's receiver. Like if we go LSU, Ohio State, I'm taking him because LSU and Ohio State, especially, they produce at least a couple guys every year.
I would be curious to know if there's stats out there that you could see a trend, because we've seen the Saints over the last few years prioritize the RAS score.
They love the RAS. It hasn't always worked.
Anything else you see on tape, and that's the point, right? Like sometimes it's like if we look at just the Saints, which is too small of a sample, but like you look at, because they could just be wrong. The traits don't necessarily guarantee success, whereas you look at production and it's like, okay, forget the traits, forget the combine. A guy might just have a bad day at the combine. He might, or whatever. He could be a short. Look at Darren Sproles. You know, you look at players who, regardless of whatever the numbers on paper are, when they are on the field, they're electric. And it's kind of like you can see it because you have evidence of it. So it's, you see, there's the tape every time this guy's on the field.
Yeah.
They might be shitty. We've heard stories of players that practice like shit, but then the reason they get away with it and their coaches don't ride their ass is because if you practice like shit, but you show up on the field on game day, they're going to kind of be like, yeah, you know what, it's all right, because the guy's going to get us at least 14 points, you know?
Yeah, I would tend to lean towards, like, look, if a guy is productive and he's always been productive in college, I would lean like, hey, look, the guy produces, right? He may not have the elite traits, but somehow, like, the guy gets open. Like, I mean, like, the perfect example is fucking Jerry Rice. He didn't run the fastest 40. He ended up being the greatest receiver ever. You know what? The guy could just get open. Like, some guys just know how to play football. You know how to get open. You know how to do things, and that's more like maybe like receiver. Like I think elite traits are more like defensive lineman, offensive lineman, where you need those traits. You need those skills.
Thing. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It can definitely be.
It
can definitely be position based, but at certain points, like look, if you're just a football player and you know how to do your thing, you're going to be productive. It's going to work. I mean, nobody ever thought like those smaller, like Wes Welker or. You know, like the small receivers like that, they happen to be perfect for their system, but they were undersized. Yeah, right. The same guys, like they were undersized. Like even a Lance Moore, right?
Yeah.
Like Lance Moore was undrafted.
Drew Brees,
he was super bad.
Short for a quarterback.
He was very. Everybody loves to point that out.
He was like what, 5'11"?
He's 6 feet,
maybe.
5'11" on his best day. Yeah,
he was 6 feet.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
That's what
I really think he could still be playing if his shoulder didn't get. Remember when he was on San Diego when he got like that shoulder injury? I think he could still be playing. I mean,
I don't know. Saints will out. Sean Payton had him throwing 50.
Hey, you know what? I'm happy that Drew Brees' arm got worn out. I enjoyed it.
A lot of tread on that.
I enjoyed it. We got Hall of Fame tread on that shoulder.
I think with the whole traits versus production too, like maybe also traits get you in the conversation, and then you kind of like, you know, like I'm gonna look at these numbers now. I've narrowed down my list of my guys. Then of the guys with all those traits, I'm gonna pick the guy that has the production on tape or something like that.
Yeah, I think that's good. I think Sonny Styles, like, I mean, I'm comparing to him a lot because I watched him at the combine. He had like perfect numbers.
Yeah.
I think this year is going to be – he needs to prove something. Like, he's got all the intangibles. He needs to go out there and put those on the field, which, I mean, I think he can do in Washington.
Yeah.
I mean, don't they have Bobby Wagner, or did he leave? See somewhere else?
I think they finally got rid of Wagner, but I know they have Frankie Louvu. He's a linebacker for them. But you know what? It's the Commanders. Screw them. They're all set up on Jaden Daniels, and if Jaden Daniels doesn't succeed, it's funny, they got so excited by that 1 year, and it may not necessarily work out for them.
He'll be back.
Kenyon Sabee's the first tight end on the draft this year. It's number 16, right?
Yeah. So I'm assuming the Lions pick is in. I'm assuming they're taking an offensive lineman, but I haven't heard anything.
An offensive lineman.
A lion.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
All right, Colin. Well, we'll probably let you go at this point, but thanks for coming on. Do you have any predictions for the rest of the draft?
Not for like any other team. Let's say for us, like try and maybe go get a receiver in second, third round.
We just took a receiver in the first round.
We get another one.
Another one?
You
so
got-
you would rather go another receiver instead of going for
I want
a
to see your
cornerback.
Madden
Like we need a cornerback.
I want to see your Madden dynasty.
Oh god.
I have a picture of it. I have a picture of
Oh, do
it.
you?
Yeah, I do.
When you play Madden or college football, which you prefer?
Okay, so if it's like, you know what Road to Glory is? Like
Yeah.
okay, so if it's like if it's like playing with a player, I'd say college football.
Okay.
Because like there's just so many things like you can do. It's really well focused around that. But I'd say if it's like, managing a team, I'd get Madden. Because like Dynasty's fun, but it's kind of wacky at times. So yeah, I'd say Madden. I'd say Madden overall.
Yeah. All right, that's good.
But
I do like that. Yeah,
Uncle
like if you're
Jay-
playing a play. If you're gonna be the player, then college is more fun. Yeah.
Yeah. But like Uncle Jason thinks Madden is the worst game of all time. I don't know why.
I don't think it's the worst game of all time. I just don't play it anymore. I'm old. I'm moved beyond it.
He's played it for 55 years. It's the same game.
Yeah, right. Like, look, if you want to go back and play Madden 90, I'm here for it.
Yeah, it's over the past like 10 years. It's nothing's changed. It's the same game. It's the except updated rosters. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Andrew just
All right. Well,
Andrew
well,
just opens
Colin,
the door, pops his head, and it goes Jordan Tyson, #1 in the league. And
Yep.
that's it.
All right. Well, Colin, thanks for coming on, and definitely pay attention. We'll be doing our instant reaction recap for rounds 2 and 3. Be sure to follow the podcast and enjoy it.
I will. All right.
And definitely tell all your friends about it too.
Oh yeah, I told him about it.
So
I think some of them are watching it right now.
So our,
Good.
Our segment with Colin
Wait,
is
is this-
sponsored by Integrity.
Don't you
Yeah.
wish everyone had some goddamn integrity? We'll see.
All right, I'll stop it right there.
Is this like going on YouTube? I mean, yeah, I guess
Yep.
it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Colin,
all right.
you have been on YouTube for the last 20 minutes.
All right, I'm telling friends to watch it.
Sorry, it's not TikTok.
Yep, it ain't TikTok.
We should distribute. Well, you know what? Next year we might do it on TikTok.
Yeah.
I would. Yeah, y'all get more.
We
views
won't.
if we do that.
Yeah, no, we
Okay,
won't.
you
Yeah,
know
we'll
what?
do TikTok.
I don't think you can
Caleb-
stop me, James.
Caleb Banks, D tackle for Vikings.
We're
Wow.
doing TikTok. The whole, the main reason we're not on
Just
TikTok right now is because
so-
I have to rebuild the entire overlay to the vertical aspect ratio instead of the wide.
No, because TikTok is for kids.
No.
TikTok's for everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, buddy.
We're
right,
getting,
man.
on, we're
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
on your lawn, Uncle Jason.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry. All right, Colin, go to bed.
All right. No,
thanks
I
for coming
gotta
on.
go do my English homework. Wow.
You can,
Yep, go do it.
If you have to write a
Yep.
paper, you can write about your draft strategy now. You're
Well,
welcome.
I gotta write about some Shakespeare prep,
Oh,
so I'll have
Romeo and
fun doing
Juliet,
that.
you tell him you got some personal history.
Yeah.
True
Maybe.
story.
You are a Montague after
It's a
all.
true story.
I am a Montague. It's true.
All right,
All
man.
right. Well, thanks for having me on.
All right.
Yep. Thanks for coming on.
Good job.
Adios.
Bye.
Yep.
All right.
Look at that. We skewed so young for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Look at us.
Panthers
we still
pick
have
is in. Panthers pick is in, and Eagles have traded up to 20 with the Cowboys.
Oh shit! Wow. So who wants what?
Oh, Jason, I need you to slide into your little box. There you go. Big head.
I'm in the little box with my big head.
All right. Yeah, I just have to fix the,
Eagles receive 20. Dallas receives 23, 114, and 137.
Did you say $20?
So they actually got 2 better picks back than what they traded to move from 12 to 11.
Yep, they did.
Interesting.
I'm amazed those two teams have traded with each other.
It's that's kind of crazy. But the Eagles always wheel and deal, but Dallas, I don't know, man. Like,
I mean, we would never trade with the Falcons, right? I hope we wouldn't.
I mean, we'd apologize to them for hurting
I
their
mean,
feelings.
Unless they really offer something that we just couldn't refuse, right? Like the Falcons are dumb enough to offer us something really stupid.
Actually, this is a little bit. I mean, this is a little bit of an overpay because the Eagles paid more to move from 23 to 20 than the Cowboys paid to move from 12 to 11. I know it's 1 spot versus 3 spots, but it's halfway up.
It's lower in the draft.
Yeah, it's way lower. So,
yeah.
I mean, the Cowboys got back a much better return than what they gave up.
I mean, that's clever. That's clever trading, I guess.
Yeah, works out.
Who do they want then?
Jeff, you're gonna have somebody log in here in just a second.
Oh, all right, hold on. Well, let me enter the bathroom real quick.
He might be on his cell phone. I'm not sure.
Oh, all right.
Oh, look at that.
All right.
Is it buried?
I need to get
pulling it out from under the goalpost now.
Yeah, I was gonna say I need to go run to the end zone real quick.
Oh,
Lord.
yeah.
Oh God. You know how long this is gonna take?
See you in 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's got to run all the way down. Now that I've upgraded my tickets, if it takes, it's shorter for me to run down to the goalpost now. Man, one of y'all could have laughed. God damn, that's terrible.
Sorry, did somebody say something funny?
I tried. Come on, man, just humor me.
Yeah.
And the Eagles have taken Mekhi Lemon.
Have they? Wow.
And that the AJ Brown trade.
Definitely trading AJ Brown.
Oh yeah. He's definitely going to get traded to the New England Rossinis.
Yeah. Oh my
See,
God.
now that was funny.
That
was funny.
Yep,
By the way,
I laughed.
Diana Rossini has deleted her Twitter account tonight.
Yeah,
all gone.
Yeah, I mean, they were definitely having an affair. What are you gonna do?
Well,
I think there's more coming out.
The speculation is whether or not that kid is her husband's kid.
Is hers? Yeah. Oof.
Because the Vegas stuff is a little bit before.
Yeah. But it's crazy because it's not like the Patriots are gonna fire him. I mean, Robert Kraft is
Let's go to work.
Extraordinaire of shady
dealings,
shady things. Yep.
Kenyon Sadiq, they took a tight end.
Oh man. This is the wow.
Hey, who's the quarterback for the Jets?
Dino Smith.
Oh, again? Oof. Is this 1999?
Oh, Panthers took a tackle too.
Geno Smith is
Freeling.
A tight end to throw to now?
Freeling in Georgia? Am I making that up?
Yeah.
Yes, Georgia, yeah. Jordan Tyson on his one trip to New Orleans and eating at Drago's, it was fire.
Yeah, it was.
I can agree with that, as I did the same in October.
Well, yeah, I sent you the picture. I had 6 oysters today at the Zurich.
You did?
It's good stuff. I think the last time I had oysters was when you were in town.
What's up, Jarrett?
Hey, we got another.
Oh.
Hey, everyone. Thanks for having me.
Hey, man.
Is that a fucking Mark Ingram jersey?
Crazy Corner.
Please,
okay.
Hell yeah.
No,
thank you. Long time listener, first time caller.
Yeah, right.
Long time listener, first time caller.
I felt attacked for a moment if it was a Mark Ingram jersey, but never mind. We're good.
Is it 28 or 22?
22.
22.
Yep. Man, so what do you think? First reaction to Jordan Tyson joining the Saints? Oh, by the way, this is Joe Horn.
Yeah, Wesley, you want to introduce
yeah, right. Yeah.
If you're a Saints fan that's been on X or Twitter at all in the last, I don't know, many years, you know who Joe Horn's cell phone is. Yeah. We've all retweeted.
He's great.
Lots of nonsense.
We have.
So first reaction to the Jordan Tyson news.
Oh man, they needed that. You look at the wide receiver depth chart, it was a no-brainer. If it wasn't the first round, I needed it in the second. And when Downs was falling a bit, I was starting to get intrigued. I heard some rumors of trade ups, but you know what? They stuck there. I was surprised Mickey stuck to his guns and was able to stick there. And I was happy with it. They got their guy. It seemed like, I mean, you look at Lattimore, if they can pass him with his falling, with some of his previous injuries in college, and they felt comfortable with that, I'm gonna trust that. So that was the only thing, and some of them were freak injuries too. If you look at some of that pass that he had in college, I mean, the hamstring scares me a little bit, but he's he's good to go. I don't know. I'm excited. It seems like Shuck. It seems like the team's excited. I've read nothing about good things about him in the room. So it seems like it'll be a fun pick, and the fantasy gods will also love that too for the Saints.
For Shuck, who had some pretty good production at the end of the year, with Olave missing, Bailey was out with a not good offensive line. We're adding in McCoy healthy. We've added in Bailey. We're adding in Achane as a real running back. We've got Noah Fant as the second tight end, adding Jordan Tyson. Maybe we get something out of either Polk or Palmer as a wide receiver 4. If this team can be healthy at all on offense, I mean, what he did with a subpar second string preseason offense, I'm getting pretty excited about what this could look like. And I think I called it David Edwards Bailey, but that was stupid. But David
I did
Edwards,
wonder who you meant for a second.
Yeah, David Edwards.
Get excited,
Pretty ridiculous kind of change to the offense.
Yeah.
So it's funny you talk about David Edwards. I have struggled to remember his name too every time we talk. Trying to bring him up.
Hey, that's the best kind of guard when you can't remember their name.
Right? Yeah. You know whose name I do know? I know Cesar Ruiz. I know that.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's funny because, like I said, this is over the last few years, we've known we were going to have a drop from Drew and the fall off. We knew it was coming, right? And it's been kind of tough with Derek Carr. It's been really tough to kind of get behind him, but there's so much excitement, right? Like Shook. It's Shuck. I've called him Shook for a while. I'm still gonna call him Shook, but he goes out and wins the Zurich Celebrity Shootout. He's doing everything right, and we knew we needed a weapon. As much as I wanted Downs, and when it came, it was man, I was so ready to take Downs, but I can't be mad to take a receiver because again, the receiver room is just so when you really look at the receiver room, it's so dicey, but it's so crazy. What do you think? The excitement of the fan base just around this one guy who's had 6 or 7 games. What do you think? It's so crazy that the whole fan base is just all of a sudden holy shit, we went from so down to now everybody's just so pumped. It's so crazy, right?
It's awesome. It's awesome to see. You look at the highlights. The guy is a highlight reel when you see him play. I just also want to shout out that Wes is the only one without a J in his name here.
Yeah,
so this is a great. We got James, Jason, Jeff,
and Joe Horn's cell phone.
And Joe Horn, and my real name is Jared. So
see, hell yeah,
doxing yourself.
Yeah,
that's what it kind of pisses me off that Jason and James don't have a WhatsApp photo because I just see J and J typing and I'm just come on, who's typing?
I do have a WhatsApp photo.
On my phone?
I don't.
Maybe it's
sorry, Jared. If you have any issues with understanding James with the accent and the language barrier, just let one of us know. We're used to it, so we understand about 80% of what he says. We can help you out.
That's good. I have the subtitles on here just so I can understand you.
I'm going to say what I say every time. I speak the proper language. You just ruined it.
He says defense with a C. It's weird.
He says it with a C.
He does. It's weird.
No,
it's weird.
We have that. So I'm in Canada, so we have that.
Hey, buddy.
Here, so we throw defense with a C there.
Do you know what that was that Jeff was just playing? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Jeff pressed the wrong button on his sound.
He definitely pressed the wrong button. Yeah.
I'll get it right here. Hang on.
Fuck Canada.
There we go.
There you go. We have that one queued up at the ready.
So do you? So you're up in Canada. Do you get to come to any games at all during the season?
I've been to 3 Saints games so far. I'm trying to get to more. Obviously, Buffalo is the closest for me,
and you get to see that this year.
I know exactly. So we're trying to make that happen again. I got
Jason. I'm trying to get him to come to the opener.
Exactly. Yeah.
Trying to get him to come to the home opener.
Buffalo last year.
I'm in Ottawa.
Okay.
The capital.
Don't bring up hockey, guys. Not today.
No, it's not.
No,
it's not looking good. I got double screens going here with the Sens game with the draft. So
I had it on earlier before the Rangers game come on, and I wasn't happy for you. I was trying to support you, but it wasn't working.
Yeah. I was pulling for Ottawa. Like, I'm not a hockey fan, but I'm pulling for, dude, Canada loves hockey. I pull for Canadian teams, not a team from like Tampa. Like, they don't give a shit about hockey, right?
That's just Canadian snowbirds. Those are just Canadians that are down there visiting. That's but Jordan Tyson got me fired right back up. So I'm good. We'll see. There's some names going that is earlier than I expected, and I think there's going to be some value there in the second round too. I think they're going to get a guy that they like. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so too. I like that we were talking about earlier, but I like that we got the receiver out of the way, because there was a whole lot of questions about how many receivers are going in the first round, who could fall to 42. Can you really believe in Chris Bell and like what he's been hurt and all that, and like how big of a risk is that? Or does somebody jump in front of us and take him because we're so connected to him? Now that's out, and like I'd like to see a lot of receivers taken now, and I'd like to see somebody like R. Mason Thomas drop to us at 42, which I think he goes before that, but something like that. Somebody's got to drop. If everybody's moving up, somebody's got to drop, right?
100%. No, especially get these offensive linemen that they're talking about out of the way here too. I think there's a tiny bit of a run going on.
There's some cornerbacks I like there in the second round too. D'Angelo Pons, he's small, but I've been a big fan of him. I wouldn't mind seeing him as a nickel.
Brandon Cisse, there's another one.
Yep, Cisse. Yep.
Keontae Scott is a guy that his name been floated around too, that they've had ties to. And who's the safety that they were talking about? Stux? Is it Stux from Arizona?
Trading Stooks. Yeah.
He's been shooting up since the whole draft process, and
another tackle's just gone to the Steelers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Say his name, James.
Iheanacho.
It's not. I'm still ready for whenever somebody drafts.
There's a player who plays soccer in the Premier League, Kelechi Iheanacho. It's very, very close.
Oh wow.
There you go.
I think it's pronounced HN.
Could anybody go for some AJ Halsey to the Saints if he falls a little bit? Get an LSU guy in the room. I think Dylan Steinman goes here in the first. I think he's too good. I think he goes early.
I honestly though, like I don't want to I don't want to go for an LSU guy just because he's an LSU guy.
Halsey in the mocks goes late first round, early second round.
Yeah, I'm saying if it makes sense when it's there, that's fine. But I don't want to necessarily pick him 7 spots earlier than he should be taken.
How far does Jamard McCoy fall with his bone plug?
With his knees? Yeah.
With his bone plug before you're like worth it to take a risk on a guy that should have gone 10.
If he's there at 42, that'd be crazy.
That for sure.
Pretty tempting, right?
Oh no, I like Terrell just because his brother was played in the league. I like Colton Hood.
Well, it's funny that Terrell's coming up, and I hear Terrell. I'm like, oh, Terrell, he plays for the Falcons. I'm not a big fan of that guy. He got clowned. He got clowned by either Jefferson or Chase in the championship game, and now he plays for the Falcons. I'm kind of off on Terrell, but it's only.
It was his brother though, not him.
I know, but still, it feeds my feelings about him. It's not
irrational
rational.
Hatred.
Yes, it's not rational, but I'll still think, oh, he's just gonna be like his brother. Oh, fuck that guy. I could be completely wrong because I don't know shit.
Right, the Steelers have made their pick now, and that crowd at the draft is emptying. They are all walking.
I was gonna say, I text Jeff Hartman with the Steelers pick, and I said happy, and he literally responded, "What the fuck?" I'm gonna go with not happy.
No, it's the old offensive lineman,
Mike McCarthy. Everybody,
Mike
McCarthy.
It's anytime the black and gold is picking in the 20s, they're taking a lineman. And
he knew that he knew they were taking a receiver. They need a receiver.
They also need a quarterback. The whole Aaron Rodgers thing is weird.
Yeah.
The fact they're still waiting for Aaron Rodgers is so weird. That's why I think they're gonna take Nussmeier, or whoever.
just throwing this out there for sometime in the next few days. That, don't be surprised, because Aaron Rodgers is supposed to announce his intentions after the draft. Don't be surprised if you hear about a former Saints quarterback maybe getting traded for a late pick to the Steelers.
It would be hilarious.
Would the Saints benefit from this?
Because
yes,
they know,
we would get a draft pick.
Because they know that Rodgers is retiring, and they're just asking him not to announce it.
Fucking awesome.
So that's why from the Steelers, they definitely have to take a quarter. I heard, no, it's weird. I heard a lot of people have been talking up Carson Beck as being like maybe the third quarterback taken. I know there was one guy, one draft guy said he had him ranked higher than all these other quarterbacks.
He hasn't going in the first. They said that he's getting knocked for all the crazy stuff that happened in college, but if you just take of what he did last year and how he's matured and how he's being now, that he would be a first round pick.
He went from first overall potential pick to had that tough year at Georgia, and he looked great. It
didn't help that him and Kirby Smart fought and hated each other too. Like getting in a
but again, like he went to Miami and took him to the national. Like he played in the national title game, and he was right there in it. It's crazy. The whole
Chargers have taken Messidor.
If y'all remember, and James and I talked about this the other day on the draft pod, but a year ago the debate was which of the 5 quarterbacks is going to be taken first. Drew Allar, Garrett Nussmeier, Arch Manning, Cade Klubnik.
Yep.
Not a single one of them.
And none of them are
crazy.
And
it's crazy.
There's drafts where Cade Klubnik and Drew Allar are there in the 6th and 7th round.
But do you?
I think somebody takes them in the 5th.
But our whole strategy, our personal podcast strategy last year going into the draft before Shuck was even drafted, was tank so that we could get Arch, or you know what I mean, or Nussmeier,
or Mendoza,
we get Shuck.
Halfway through the year, we wanted to tank for Mendoza. Before the year, we had no idea who Mendoza was.
You're right. But then after we get Shuck for the first however long, we're all just, some people were very upset. Some people were on the fence about it. Other people were waiting.
None of those people that were upset will admit it now.
I'm going to call out you, Jared, Joe Horn's cell phone. Actually, you have a tweet. Let's take a look.
No,
you're getting the Diana Rossini treatment. Your tweet still exists forever.
Yeah, on August 5th,
he's a guest on the show.
As late as August 5th. Gotcha. Journalism here. You said, now that I think of it, drafting a 26-year-old injury-prone project quarterback at 40th overall is a bit fucked up. Now,
Jared, let me introduce you to Jeff.
I was shut up very quick, and you know what? The more I looked at his tape, I saw it. I was concerned about the age. I was concerned about the injuries.
Injuries for sure.
Fair.
Yeah,
fair. We all felt that way.
Yeah. It was, but yeah, no, don't go searching down my. It was all engagement. It was all engagement.
Are you saying
look at this guy? Look at who's this guy replying? He's just finding his way, trying new things. I'm sure it'll be fine. And you replied with the old
burning house emoji.
Wait, is that me responding? Oh,
that is you. Yes, sir.
That was you.
Yes, sir.
The top reply. Yeah, no,
we're not going to look much further, but
I've been humbled.
Speaking of Pittsburgh's new quarterback, I did like this one. This one actually is a good one because I distinctly remember this tweet myself. I was cutting grass on this day. And
wait, is that a metaphor?
Is that a euphemism? Yeah.
No. I was smoking grass. No. I probably was high when I was doing it. So I was cutting grass on this day. All the stuff comes out, and yours was one of the tweets that I like. Imagine being a Saints fan. Hammer. I'm sitting here like, this is on point. Exactly. 100% agree with this tweet.
Just what was going on, you know? It's just, you know what? And I've talked about this before. I've said this a few times. I did not mind the Derek Carr signing when it happened. It wasn't a big deal. It was how everything was handled afterwards between him, between Dennis Allen, between Mickey Loomis. It was just, it seemed all just, it was driving everyone nuts, and that's where the hate began. And they didn't help themselves at all. I don't think he's intentionally a hateable guy. It became public enemy number one with everything going on. And that was one of them that it was just driving me nuts.
Yeah.
People don't want to admit it, but all of us thought that was a good signing at the time, considering the alternative quarterbacks we had. That was, I mean, if you weren't going to have Jameis Winston, you go get Carr.
Right.
Yeah.
And we liked what he had done with Gruden. We thought the Dennis Allen connection was going to be something. All of it was there. And then
we were
even
all
those first two games,
for 2 weeks in 2024.
I mean,
for 2 weeks in 2024, he was brilliant.
Yeah, but then he's just it's something about his personality just didn't gel with New Orleans, and so unless he was winning, he was doomed. I was thinking about another one I wanted to ask about.
A good one, a positive one.
I want to no. This one is more of an interpreted. Like, I don't know if James, you can interpret this, but like I was reading this. I'm like, what the fuck does this even mean? Like, Alvin Kamara confirms that his 2025 NFL season were once they are dead. Were you high when you wrote this?
I saw a trend going on Twitter, and I just wanted to mess with some people's heads, and I knew I'd get enough.
It's still working.
Yeah, I knew I'd get enough drunken high New Orleans.
It's worked tonight with Jeff.
Do you know what your most liked or most commented on tweet is of all time? Like, is that even something? Is there like one that you just had that went absolutely insane that you're like, okay, I remember that one?
This one was 20.
You know what?
I saw one that had 24,000 likes. I mean, this was
was the other day. It was the Mike Evans Lattimore one, and it was it. Yeah,
26,000 likes.
Oh wow!
Look at that, and you missed the Evans Lattimore thing. I do like that video.
Yeah, there was a couple. No, I do miss.
I do miss your Twitter. Like your Twitter, the name alone gets people like that's.
Where did that start? Why did you do the name Joe Horn cell phone before any of it ever took off for you?
So my dad. So being in Ottawa, obviously you don't really know who you're gonna cheer for, right? Buffalo is the closest in proximity.
Right.
My dad was a Packers fan. He was a Bart Starr fan growing up and whatnot. And honestly, as a kid, I loved the jerseys. Quebec is pretty close to Ottawa, and so the fleur-de-lis had a little click to it, and that was kind of when I started really following the Saints, and it was right when Aaron Brooks took over for Jeff Blake, and then from there it was Joe Horn, and then I don't know, I just got obsessed with the team, following everything. I was following on. We couldn't get a lot of games up here too, so it was following on NFL.com, just watching the drive chart go down, and it was ridiculous. I was following on the computer anytime I could, and I fell like in love with Joe Horn, and then the cell phone was just solidified it. So when I jumped on, I saw that handle was available.
It was around that time Twitter was taking off anyway, right? Yeah. Like,
was your first Saints game that far back when Joe Horn was playing, or did it take until after he was gone before you got to
No, it wasn't until after. It was a weird, I think it was the Sean Payton season that he was suspended for. Were they in Buffalo there?
Was that 2012?
2013.
13 was suspended.
2013. Was that the one? I went down to Washington, was my first my first Saints game. I went to Washington D.C. and they got absolutely blown out. It was not a good game. And you know what? Maybe Breeze was playing that game, but I totally forget. I need to look at the year, but they got blown out.
Have you been to one in the Dome, or have your three been on the road?
I've done one in the Dome. I've done. It was actually, so I was supposed to get married in 2020. And then obviously with COVID happening, my whole bachelor party was ruined. It was supposed to be New Orleans. And then sure enough, my brother-in-law took one for the team, and he did New Orleans. So I was able to go in the Dome, and it was one of the few games that Jarvis Landry actually scored a touchdown. It was against the Rams, and Andy Dalton was QB. It was fun. We were able to do that. I was able to LSU.
We all watched an Andy Dalton QB game in London, didn't we?
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, and very quick shout out. I saw that Chargers took Mesidor, another Ottawa legend there. Now that I think that was like the third Ottawa player ever drafted in the first round, which is pretty crazy.
Oh wow!
Yeah, right.
Maybe
so
Canadian.
Ottawa,
Can you name the other two?
Oh man, it was a long time ago.
French Acadiana roots, is that
Yeah.
part of it? You said as well, where
Yeah.
we might have some relation. I mean,
A little relation in there. No, I
maybe some
absolutely
common ancestry going on, and that's
exactly. No, I want to. There's a suburb in Ottawa called Orleans. So,
Old Orleans.
Old Orleans.
So
Exactly.
you have new. Well, actually, so Orleans, France would be the or it should be called original Orleans.
Original, the OG.
The Browns just took KC Concepcion at 24.
Wow.
I like him.
Yeah.
That guy has so much production and has never played with a decent quarterback. Well, guys, he's now going to be with the Browns, so this
was going to say, so nothing's going to change in Cleveland.
That is whoa.
Perfect match. He continues to not play with a decent quarterback.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's this first round's interesting. No, I think there was a lot of smoke with a lot of different trades. I know you guys talked about it earlier, but the Carnell Tate for Tennessee kind of shocked me. It makes sense 100%. But I was surprised just with their coaching and whatnot that they didn't go defense. But
so after the Browns take KC Concepcion at 24. At 25, so only 7 picks left in the first round, you've still got Jermod McCoy, Dylan Theinman, McNeil Warren, Avion Terrell, Denzel Boston, Omar Cooper, Keldrick Falk, Keldon McDonald, Peter Woods, Zion Young, Colton Hood. I mean,
there's some good players there.
There's talent.
Interesting. Maybe you're just looking so we're at this point 17 steps away from the Saints drafting. Your people that are kind of in that range is Colton Hood, Chase Bizantes, the guard / center out of A&M, Brandon Cisse, Chris Johnson, the cornerback, even Zachariah. Well, we're not taking a wide receiver, but Jacob Rodriguez, which a lot of people thought he would jump up into the first as a
linebacker from Texas Tech.
Keontae Scott out of Miami. I mean, Jadarian Price, a big time running back. I don't know. Interesting. There's some people, and it's weird. It's weird to be not even having to look at wide receiver after months of looking at who's the second and third round wide receiver that we could get.
And a lot of smoke with how many wide receivers were potentially going to go in the first.
I thought there could be 6.
Yeah, but that just helps not only for the second round but also the third, because there's going to be a run on them soon enough. With
for sure. And we want that to happen.
Yep.
Let Keelan Rutledge fall to the third or something.
Yeah, let them get their run, and then I don't mind double dipping in the fourth round if there's a wide receiver there. Is it what's his name, Stripling from Ole Miss?
I'm right now. James and I did a draft the other day, and we took R. Mason Thomas in the second round, and right now there's a lot of way I could see him being there.
Mm-hmm.
Be good. Need some pass rush.
Fire name alert. Yeah, it's a great name. R. Mason.
Right.
Great.
You're gonna get a 0 Jordan Tyson jersey. You need one for the 20. I'm getting one. Whatever number it is, I'm getting it.
I have to get it. Is he gonna go 0? What do you guys think? Is he gonna go something?
What are his options? 13. What's available?
They change now, don't they? They can change up until the season starts.
We'll take someone off someone's back.
Oh no, I forgot. Jalen Polk took 13. I forgot about that. So.
No, honestly, I think. Look, I've kind of it's weird. Like I've kind of sworn off jerseys because I bought so many jerseys, and granted, I bought them during the Breeze era, so I had Breeze, Colston, Vilma, a lot of those older jerseys. Renee got me a Lattimore jersey. That's the last one that I actually had, and he left.
Mm-hmm.
So it's tough to get a jersey with a player, but I think like Shuck is the jersey to get because he's gonna be here for the long haul. So the one jersey that I bought that was legitimate back in the day, back in 2006, before anything happened, right? Everybody bought the Reggie jerseys. I bought a Breeze jersey, and that's the one that lasted longer than anybody else. So to me, you definitely got to get a quarterback jersey. So if I buy a jersey, it's going to be Shuck. And I don't think they were ready for it. They didn't know. Now that we know what Shuck is, I got a feeling like his jersey is going to be everywhere next year.
Yeah, no, for sure. He's the hot jersey, and that was the other thing leaning into the Joe Horn. That was the first jersey that I got. So
oh yeah,
that was yeah.
it is funny. Like I think like I never like so I bought my season tickets in 2002. That was when I got my first season tickets. I never bought a jersey, even Deuce, whoever. The first jersey that I bought was Drew in 2006. Even though, like, we didn't know Drew was going to be Drew. We thought he was going to be good, but we didn't know.
You got it before the season?
Yeah, no, I bought it. I bought it before the season. It was the throwback Drew jersey. I still have it. That's the one that I've worn forever. So I don't know why I decided to buy Drew. Because I mean, Reggie was the jersey to get.
Right. I remember being more excited about Reggie than Drew.
Yeah, everybody was.
Well, Jason, you waited a few years and you got the number 25 Raphael Bush jersey, right?
I actually got that jersey.
Yes.
You mean once it went on sale at Walmart?
Right.
So Academy.
Well, it was cheaper. It was a cheaper jersey.
Honestly, no. It was interesting. So in between, like I got the Drew jersey first, and I wore that for all 06, and we had that great run. But then that was when the knockoff jerseys. Somehow I had a guy at work who knew how to get the knockoff jersey.
Like, that's basically getting a Temu jersey before Temu existed.
Right. So it's right.
BH-gate.
Right, they still had.
That's what it was.
And they all had the Louisiana patch on it, right? Because they wore that jersey for 06 with the Louisiana patch on it. They didn't wear that jersey after that, which is a shame because I love that jersey. But all the jerseys I have had the Louisiana patch. I got Colston, I got Vilma, I got Shockey, I got Bush, I got Vegeta.
I've got an Adrian Peterson somewhere.
Right. Yeah, like all the knockoff, like it was $30.
Who?
Adrian Peterson.
It was all $30 knockoff jerseys. But everybody.
Adrian Peterson.
Bold prediction.
Houston has traded up to 26. Sorry.
Look at Houston. But but I think we weren't ready. Like we didn't know that that Shuck was going to do this because the jerseys obviously weren't there. So now I think you're going to see so many Shuck jerseys, and obviously I think you're going to see a lot of Tyson jerseys, which is good. You know, like that's what you want to see, right? You want to see the young.
So the Texans would not be going up for a wide receiver here, but to move up from 28 to 26, they gave 63 and 168, and they got 26 and 91.
Okay, that's not terrible. I mean, look,
terrible.
Think about it.
63 for 91.
Look, Houston is still reaping the benefits of the Deshaun Watson trade, which is crazy.
The Eagles are actually the one that is overpaid, and they did it in their own division. So I mean, I guess they had to overpay to get the Cowboys to. Which it's nice to see the Eagles losing a trade because
finally
not what we're used to.
I'm asking this not to challenge, but how are they still benefiting?
Well, I mean, they were benefiting because they got Will Anderson and they just signed up to an extension. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe those draft picks are gone. I just assume, Houston's still getting picks from the Deshaun Watson trade. But the Deshaun Watson deal was the worst deal in the history of sports. Thank God that the Saints did not.
No, it's the worst deal if you're a Cleveland fan, but it's the best deal if you're a Houston fan, right?
The thing is, if Cleveland doesn't step in and offer the stupid, guaranteed money, the Saints win that competition. I think
we were ready.
Atlanta.
We'd have lost that so bad. Thank God Mickey got saved for himself right there.
Yeah.
The 49ers are desperately trying to trade up to 27 as well. Which they need a wide receiver because their big money wide receiver didn't show up this year.
There goes Dylan Tyneman.
Tyneman for the
That's such a Dennis Allen pick, that, isn't it? That's such a Dennis Allen pick, that.
Thank God he's not our coach anymore, man. Fuck that guy.
He does not draft bad corner or defensive backs.
Defensive backs,
he knows what he's doing with those.
Yeah.
So there are now how many more picks in the first round? 5? 6?
Yeah. Depending on if you're on Twitter or if you're on
You do a Dome Patrol check point real quick?
on ESPN.
Twitter, you're in the second round. Yeah.
You do a quick Dome Patrol checkpoint?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You realize how fast you were driving, sir? So, Joe Horn, cell phone. Do you? I'm not gonna call you Jared. So
don't just use his first name. Use his whole name,
Mr. Cell Phone.
Mr. Cell Phone. Yeah.
Mr. Cell Phone. I love it.
All right. So I don't know if you listen to the show or not, but we used to do a thing.
but we don't ever do.
Well, I'll tell you, we used to do a thing back in the day.
We used to back when we
younger,
used to
and we
drink a
would
lot.
record late at night, and we would get drunk.
And also when you didn't have an Englishman and the time difference meant that you couldn't record at night anymore.
That's
it's all
probably
fucking
it's
James'
probably
fault.
not because we're older. It's probably because we have to record earlier in the day.
It's all because of James.
We used to do a
You can
thing
still
where
drink.
every now and then we
Yeah,
would check in on
Jason records from work half the time.
how drunk you were. Don't
Yeah.
tell his job that. On how
That's
drunk
all right.
you
I'm
are.
good.
On a scale from 1 to 10 on the Dome Patrol checkpoint scale, how drunk are you? So we always start with Jason because Jason Jason's like a whatever his number. And like plus
7.
2, plus 3.
Jason was a 7 before we
Whatever his
started the
self-report.
draft.
If you're familiar
No,
with how
I wasn't.
The
I
Texans
took a
took
half
Keelan
hour
Rutledge.
nap. I went to the
Did
Zurich
they?
this morning.
The
I was
Texans
definitely
took
like a 5
Keelan
at the
Rutledge.
Zurich. I was definitely a 5 at the Zurich. I
Yeah,
came
you've
home,
been at the
took a
Zurich
nap.
all day, eat nap or no nap. You've reactivated whatever that was.
Jared
100%
forgot what
I
you were
did.
trying to
You did.
explain to him. You were trying
No,
to explain
no,
something to
no,
Jared.
no,
You've
I
gone
get it.
off into 3 other stories.
And I think Jason is leaning into it right now.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. Always.
Love it.
always.
Love it.
Always.
We're gonna
I am
send you the fried
disappointed that.
fish clip.
Yeah, no, I
So-
planned to take a 2-hour nap. My nap ended up being a half hour. That kind of sucked, but I still went out and I went to eat and got margaritas. So I am a 5. I'm a 5. I'm a solid 5.
Miami
Jared-
have traded
Jared-
with San Francisco.
Jared, the scale is 0 to 10 on how drunk you are. You can't be a 10. You die. But
Yeah.
if there's decimal points, that's because that's not alcohol related. That would be
There are other
related.
things.
or mushrooms. Something. There'll be
Yeah,
something involved.
gummies, mushrooms,
what
whatever
did,
it is.
What happened, James? You said San Francisco traded out.
I said
My-
3.
The
yeah,
Dolphins.
the Dolphins of Miami have switched.
And
Did you just say the Dolphins of Miami?
he did.
Dolphins.
Jesus
I
Christ.
did. The Dolphins of Miami.
So James,
What
what's
is your
number?
what is your number?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Five.
Dolphins of Miami.
A 5 and it's 3:30 in the morning. Give me a break.
Oh, damn. Oh,
Y'all
shit.
laugh at me and this guy.
You took a nap.
That is
Couldn't
true,
do it
James.
right.
I-
No, you
30
didn't.
minutes. I didn't
James,
have much of a
is,
nap.
is tomorrow your 15th day or whatever the
Fortnite.
I'm off tomorrow.
The fortnight plus 9. What is it?
It is not. I have had to book tomorrow off as holiday,
Ay.
annual leave. Yeah,
Alright.
Technically,
If-
day 2 of the draft for James.
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
technically is. Yeah,
James
it is.
James is working tomorrow, but he's working for the Dome Patrol podcast.
That count.
Yeah.
All right, Wesley, what's your number?
4.5.
4.5? Oh, 4.5.
Wow.
All right.
Look
nice.
at you.
And Jared,
like
you got
it.
a number?
Yeah, I'm gonna go 4.3.
There it is.
Oh.
All right.
You know
Is
what?
that a Canadian? Is that a
wait,
Canadian number?
That's the Canadian way.
That's it. I'm on the IPA.
Did you smoke a maple leaf?
No. You know what? I went to
You know,
a show
there's-
last. I went to a comedy show last week and a few too many edibles, and so tonight I didn't want to. Didn't want to get into that state again.
You see anybody good?
Nate Bargatze, Tennessee.
Oh,
Volunteer.
good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, good comedian. A little date night with my wife and my daughter. I told Wes actually my daughter's sick, but she's doing a bit better. I'd probably be closer to the 5.5 range,
Yeah.
closer to the 6 at
Yeah, he
this
is.
point. But but I got to take it a little bit easier just in case. I'm still in dad mode.
Hey, Jeff.
Oh, Brendan Carpinella says low number for a Canadian.
That's what I said. I'd be higher. I'd be higher if it weren't for that. I would be in the rum and cokes right now.
He would be higher.
See how he says
would be a lot.
yeah.
You just been doing the pints, right, tonight?
The pints, and so we don't have like Zins and stuff. We have the Zonix, so that gives me a nice little.
Zin and Zon?
It's the nicotine pouches.
Oh, all right.
I never smoked cigarettes growing up, but the nicotine pouches, I mean,
it'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Nice.
Great call, Jeff. I was about to say that.
Man, I'm on fire tonight. I feel like Blake.
Yeah, you are. You are
going.
Fire.
All right. You just set him up.
Jared, I'll just tell you, Jeff is never this good.
Never.
Never.
I mean, I'm telling you, I'm feeling the vibe. You know why? Because
he's very rarely here.
Because the last time I disappeared, to get another beer, take a piss, ate something. So yeah, my number is probably like a 3.2 right now. So
okay, buddy.
I'm riding the wave.
Okay, buddy.
So yeah, it's gonna be a chill show for the rest of the night.
Wait, since Carpinella's talking shit, what's Carpinella's number?
Oh yeah.
What's your number?
Jumping in with it.
What's your number, Carp?
What are our listeners' numbers? Yeah, call us. Tell us.
We say that we'll say that, and then we have to wait 17 seconds for the delay.
Wait, no, we're not supposed to wait for delays. We're spoiling. We're spoiling the pick.
That's right, Jason. Yeah,
I have moved past it.
Whoever sees the number first, say it.
I moved past it. That's fine.
So, Jared, are you somebody that when you're watching the draft, do you stare at the TV, staying off your phone because you don't need it to know early, or you want to know as early as possible?
I was listening to you guys, and I totally agree. I like to think that I want to watch it and see the live reaction.
Yes,
but I am looking back. I'm looking back at my phone.
Oh no! Oh god!
There's me and him were messaging during them too. So
classic philosophical ethics classes. There's what you say you would do, but then in a real life situation,
look.
If you're truly objective about your actions.
I mean, there was a reason that I unfollowed Jay Glazer. It was all because of a draft night. Like I'm sorry.
I'm sure Jay Glazer was devastated to find out this information.
Okay, I know. I don't care. It's fine, but it's like, look, I don't care, right? The whole point of they make such a big deal of the draft, right? Like, I don't care. Oh, you can tip a pick on Twitter. Good for you, right? Good. Congrats. Happy for you.
Carpinella's a 5 to 6 because he had baseball practice tonight where he had to throw batting practice, so he got a late start. And then Farmer's a 4.20.
Nice. Oh,
yes,
Farmers just straight up. So I think
that was 3 days ago.
So if you call in a 4.20, that needs to mean that there's no alcohol involved.
You are correct, sir.
Now we're just adding rules.
Yeah, that's what we do.
This sounds like Pick'ems.
Yeah. We make a rule on the fly, or
he does whatever
James
he
and Jeff's fix the NFL special. All right.
Yeah.
Baseball practicing. Yeah. Okay. All right, so
Jared, we do have to ask you
with each other and guests every now and then as well. I do want to play this one with you, Jared, real quick. It's called Would You Rather, and it's a bit of a draft night strategy. So your topic is going to be, I don't know if you saw it earlier when we did it with Colin or when we did it with ourselves, but yours is going to be ready now versus developmental. And so would you rather draft, and this doesn't mean like right now for the Saints, but let's say your general draft strategy, a plug-and-play starter who can contribute right off the bat, like, I don't know, Jordan Tyson? Jordan? What's his name? Wait, Jordan Tyson?
Jesus Christ.
Or
Tyson Jordan.
I know it's gonna
That's
happen.
your boy.
Or take a raw prospect.
Jeff's number's going up.
Yeah, yes it is. Yeah.
Take a raw prospect who might need like 2 years, but has a higher upside.
Oh, boy. This is so tricky. I always want to go ready now, just with the history with the Saints and stuff. But you know what? I am fine in the first round with ready now with what they went. They went safe. In the future, if they want to go developmental, I am I'm going developmental. Am I allowed to do it? That's kind of a both, but
no, it's however you want to interpret it. I mean, because the last one led us to a whole philosophical conversation for 15 minutes on things, and we landed on use one thing to get to the chat, and then you switch gears, or it depends on offense versus defense, or it depends on skill position versus whatever. So I think, yeah, like to the point, I guess where I would reply was, for me, I would be okay with a developmental quarterback situation like what the Rams did tonight, right? Versus
not early, but
Jordan Tyson with the Saints.
Yeah, that was very early.
So like both have their merits. There's no wrong.
There goes Chris Johnson, Wes.
But yeah, you can answer with a.
He went early.
Yep.
Wow.
Sorry, Jeff.
No,
yeah, you don't have to apologize for talking about the draft, James.
No, I know. I felt like I did.
No, Chris Johnson, is a running back. Why did they draft him at cornerback?
He's a cornerback from San Diego.
He's been retired for years. Yeah.
Right. How are you going to plug in a 2,000-yard running back at cornerback? That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make. He's fast enough that he could do it.
And Jason, you can explain this after he answers. But Jarrett, we'll ask you the Damon Memorial question. If you could see the dick of any Saints player in history, which Saints player's dick would you see?
Wow.
Okay. So.
And it can't say Joe Horn.
It can't be one you've already seen.
Wow.
And when you did see Joe Horn's dick, was it like a dick pic to send via his cell phone?
Was it on his cell phone?
Exactly. It was via cell phone. Yeah. Well, first, does it have to be a developmental dick, or can it be?
You're getting us canceled. It has to be fully developed.
It's a grower, not a show.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's not what I was getting at with that. Oh,
no, that's nuts.
And Farmer changes.
That's nuts.
Oh man, dick of any Saints player.
I don't think you have to answer that.
No, you definitely don't. Tom
I appreciate the fact that you're taking the question seriously, but I think that was.
I'll take it seriously. I think Jeremy Shockey. There's no way that guy's not swaying around some.
All right.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Jason, who was the player that Damon? Remember when Damon said on the show?
Fred Thomas.
Was it Fred Thomas?
Apparently, Fred Thomas had apparently the biggest dick.
So someone who used to record on the show actually did drug tests and has seen all the Saints players' dicks back in the years ago.
Yeah, right. And apparently
he was the one that had to be like, you had to watch the piss come out of the dick into the cup.
Yeah.
So apparently Fred Thomas was the dick. Was the dick.
And the way Damon told the story, he goes, I finally learned why Fred Thomas was always on the ground.
Right. Somehow he was always
he would always like fall and like he'd blow his coverage because
he was dragging his dick.
Yeah, because his dick's so big he was tripping over it as he's running.
Oh my God.
And this is why we don't drink on the show anymore.
It is, yeah.
Speaking of which, I gotta get a beer, and I also gotta get some juice for my laptop here. Give me 1 second.
Juice for your laptop. That's an interesting.
Another tackle goes to the Patriots. Caleb Lomu.
Okay. Yeah. So I do definitely want to ask him a question when he comes back. Like, where do we think the Saints are going to go tomorrow? Like, to me, like tomorrow is going to be such an intriguing day. Outside of today,
like tomorrow, like the future in general. But I see what you mean.
I think he means the second day of the draft, Jeff.
Yeah.
Yes, Jeff.
What are the Saints of tomorrow going to do?
Oh my God! I mean, I don't know. I'm going to be at the Zurich in the morning. We'll see what happens. What does Shane Lowry do tomorrow? They had a tough day today.
Wesley and James, are y'all going to do the jump in and record a quick thing each pick like you do each year?
I would imagine so. I mean, I can answer yes, but obviously Wesley can't because he's not there.
I'll be home. I am going to be watching the draft tomorrow.
So Wesley, are we still going to do our? Because we logged on just before we were picking last year, didn't we? And like reacted like immediately to the picks.
Yeah. Tomorrow, I mean, no matter where I'm at, I'll be able to step out and do it. But I'll be at softball fields all day Saturday and Sunday. But yes, we'll be able to record something real quick for sure.
Yeah. So I'm going to stay up and watch the two Saints picks from tomorrow night. I always do. So
I will as well. So Jeff, my computer comes in. I think it either came into my office today or tomorrow. My monitor came in today. So I will have a computer this weekend. I don't know if I'm going to be able to edit yet, but I will say my computer will be in.
Russian?
That's the thing though. So if we do them, we need to get them out quite quickly.
Yes.
If we do them, what? Okay.
Yeah. So Jeff, you may have to edit this weekend, but by next weekend, I will have a new computer and I'll be good to go.
Okay. Yeah, I should be good to edit. And
they won't require editing. You'll just need to whack the intro and outro on
it. That's it.
If there's one good thing, one thing I'm good at.
Some people would call that editing, James. It just yes.
It's minimal editing.
Wesley,
you know, Jeff,
speaking British.
Jeff, it's so funny to listen to guys that have no business knowing what editing is like, and we're editing.
Yeah. Oh, you mean when he says whack, you just whack it? It's a lead whack.
I could use Copilot to learn how to edit. It's not a big deal.
Do it then.
You see how he says, yeah.
I could whack it.
You can whack it into Copilot.
It would sound pretty bad.
Wes, is that a casting chair?
Of all the AIs, you pick Copilot? That's the dumbest one.
Is. 100% it is. Look at it. It's such the perfect casting couch.
It is.
It's such a perfect casting couch.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, it is. Look at that.
You want to come try out your acting career?
Oh. You see how he says come. Oh my god.
Jason, you had a question for Jarrett?
Yeah, so now that we're within, we only have a couple more picks in the first round. Clearly the Saints are trading up. What are you looking for tomorrow?
Picks away.
Yeah. So what are you looking for? What do you expect? What do you want? What do you want for tomorrow? So we have our receiver, right?
We have the receiver.
Yeah. So what do you want from tomorrow's picks? So we have 42, and we have the 2 late third rounds, right? Like 132 and 136. That's what we got.
Yeah.
No, we have 42 and 73.
Okay, so 40. Okay, I'm sorry. It was the 4th round that I'm there. So we have 42 and 73. Yeah. What do you want tomorrow? Obviously, you don't want to trade up, right?
Don't want to trade up, and it's actually shocking seeing not all these trades. I haven't really looked at all the details, but I don't think any 2027 picks have been traded at all, if I'm not mistaken.
No.
I saw a prediction the other day that said that they did not think that after what Atlanta did last year and just completely kind of screwed themselves, they didn't think anybody would trade a 2027 first or second round pick, which is
smart.
Crazy, but it's becoming true.
It's funny. Like,
wait a minute. Didn't Dallas drop a 27 pick tonight?
No.
To move up one spot?
No.
I thought they moved. Oh, it was later round this week. Okay. Carry on.
I'm looking at the board. Obviously, defense, still a huge need, and there's some guys. I do love our Mason. If Jacob Rodriguez does fall there, I love him.
I like him too. I thought he was going to be gone in the first. I mean, he still could go in these next 3 picks. But...
very much, yeah. And there's, I still think there's some good value there. I know Anthony Hill's another guy people talk about. I think they let the board fall to them. Like trust your board, trust the guys that are falling to you. There's going to be some great defenders that are available. Honestly,
the Chiefs just took Peter Woods, the defensive tackle.
Okay, he was another guy that people I know early in the process were chatting at 9 at an option, but at 42 that seemed like a phenomenal pick. Let the board fall to you.
I like Zion Young. I mean, we're seriously 12 picks away. Zion Young's he's right now considered the 9th best person left, but
how bad do we need a defensive end?
Right, so
Zion, I know you don't know who Zion Young is, Jeff, but he's a defensive end.
Right, so if you had the choice between
that's
the
what
best
I'm saying. Like,
defensive
how bad
end,
do we
like
need
Zion
that
Young,
versus
or like the best
Hood?
cornerback, right? Like,
right.
I think now that we have our receiver, like we need. I think the Saints really, really need a cornerback. To me,
the Jets are back in the 3rd round, back in the 1st round, their 3rd pick.
Jesus.
Oh wow,
that's enough.
Hey, Hey, Aaron Glenn has to win this year. He will be fired by week 10 if they're not a 500 team.
He has to get an interception.
They have to be all in. Right?
Yeah.
He might be player coach.
Thank God we didn't hire him as our coach, right? We kind of did okay with not getting him as our coach.
I'm happy with Kellen Moore.
I'm definitely happy with Kellen Moore.
But he was our first pick, and he refused to even interview with us. And then our second pick refused to interview with us. So it's kind of crazy the way we accidentally got lucky.
It's crazy. Somehow it worked out, and people wonder why the Pelicans suck.
This is like, oh man, Reuben Foster all over again.
Look at wait, what is this, Peter? What is this guy's? Who are all the people in the white suits? That's kind of weird, right?
Well, some of them are his family, and the one guy behind him is probably an agent.
Yeah,
that
looks very much like a Diddy party to me.
But wait,
I wanted to bring up.
Go back to your second round.
That one guy is
y'all all got
shiny.
distracted so easily. You fucking ADD.
I'm sorry. We're kind of weird.
We were talking
This is
about
Chiefs. Fuck the Chiefs.
You were talking about a Zion Young option, right? Your edge rusher, or maybe
So
a cornerback in Colton Hood.
Your top edge rushers right now: Keldrick Falk out of Auburn, Zion Young out of Missouri. I don't really like Cassius Howell out of Texas A&M. TJ Parker, Clemson, and then R. Mason Thomas, Oklahoma. And then cornerback, we still got Jamard McCoy, which we'll see what happens there.
Right.
Avion Terrell, Colton Hood, Brandon Cisse, Keontae Scott, and actually Malik Muhammad out of Texas, and D'Angelo Pons. Like, you've got, even if every person taken between now and then was a cornerback and edge, one of those guys would be left.
Okay, so would you, at this point, would you rather an edge or a cornerback? If you had to choose.
Why is linebacker not even in the conversation?
We have 3 okay linebackers. Like linebacker to me,
and Werner are already there.
Right.
Well, if
I'm not worried
Anthony
about
Hill and Jacob Rodriguez are there, that throws linebacker
100%.
into a conversation.
I'm going Rodriguez if he's there.
I'm with you.
I do think corner is a bigger need right now. I do think the edge rushers right now are better that are on the board. So I think that's where I don't mind going edge rusher here, and then
I have no faith in being able to get a suitable edge rusher, a third string edge rusher in the third round at all. I do have faith that we could get a cornerback in the third round that can develop and learn to play cornerback in this team. So I think the edge rusher we got to get the edge rusher that I think can play this year. And
so you're one of those edge rushers versus developmental, is it?
Exactly.
Omar Cooper to the Jets.
Wow. But yeah, look, I'm definitely okay with the edge rusher from Oklahoma. Like, James and I took him in my one mock.
So did me and James.
I know, right?
Our Thomas Howard.
I know. Look at us.
Mason Thomas.
Look at us. I am definitely okay with taking Mason Thomas if he's available. I'm so happy with that. And I don't know shit about
Thomas Howard.
Exactly. You were the only one that noticed.
It wasn't you, Jason.
He doesn't even know that he's not the one that said it.
It's okay. It's fine.
Our Thomas O.J. Howard. Yeah.
It's fine. Like that's why I don't do fucking mock drafts. You got me to do a mock draft for 1 year.
But you have to think either Keldrick Falk, Zion Young, or R. Mason Thomas is going to be available in 12 picks. I mean, you're not doing a run on that many edges.
I'm 100% okay with Mason Thomas. That's my guy.
Well, Boston's still there. Like, there's these guys that are. Sorry, I'm going into like wide receivers and stuff that are still there. That I feel like every year somebody trades up in the second round for that wide receiver that's fallen. Yeah. Within those first 5 picks. So,
is there any chance that you think the Saints could, God forbid, fucking trade down? I know they're not going to do it, but do you think there's any chance we trade down anywhere? I mean, probably not.
No.
I know, I know how Mickey operates. I know he doesn't trade down. But God damn it, man!
I don't see the value there. Seeing the other trades, like, I think they were all fairly. Nobody was blown out of the water, like you said. I think Philly was the most fleeced, if you will, but it wasn't even a fleece, really. And they needed a wide receiver. They're trading AJ Brown. Mekhi Lemon is a great pick. I've loved.
Yeah. To get Lemon when they got him was pretty
Bills have traded again. Tennessee are now on the clock.
I know you guys were all hype about Kenyon Sadiq. It was weird seeing the Jets take him after Mason Taylor last year.
That's a combination of people for Geno Smith, who's not great at throwing deep down the field. So that's good. I mean, that's good. That's good for him.
And then now,
but also but I've heard people say he's got the talent, but he hasn't necessarily put it together. Like he's a talented guy, but he maybe wasn't worth whatever the early picks were. But it's a fucking draft. Like, you never know, man. The draft is such a crapshoot, man. It's so crazy, right? Like, if somehow the Saints end up leaving this draft with 3 starters and a couple of special teams players, it's crazy. After last year's draft, this year's draft, that's kind of all it takes. But man, it's so hard. Like why can't every team do it? It's so hard. The draft is so hard, man. Like Oakland took Mendoza because they always wanted Mendoza. If Mendoza doesn't work out, then they're done. Like, it's so crazy how hard this thing is. Even though they have scouts and everybody's looking at players and everybody's looking at everything, and sometimes you just never know, man. Like, that's why the Saints were bad for so long with Drew, man. We had so many awful drafts. We had so many bad drafts that just fucked us.
We were just talking about Peter Woods, and I started talking about Peter Woods and how he was only going to go 10 and where he went later. But just putting this together, the Chiefs got Peter Woods and Mansour Delane today after they're going to return Patrick Mahomes, and they got Kenneth Walker in the offseason. Like,
is Kelsey retired?
No. He is 100% playing this year.
Yeah, and they signed him to a 3-year extension.
It's a 1 year deal.
Really. It's really a 1. Yeah, it's really 1.
But they signed him to an extension. Yeah, they signed him to an extension.
But kind of crazy what the Chiefs off season has looked like, and good.
Yeah, if there was only 1 year where Drew wasn't so good, and we were 7-9 and picked 16. There was 1 year where we sucked and we picked like 7th.
The Chiefs had a wake-up call last year, and they're responding to that.
They're annoying with their elite defensive back drafts. Like, they always seem to grab someone and then flip them, and then they have a replacement right away. It's
when you hit, like, Jason, you've harped on this for years now. It's you hit on the draft, you can keep the team going. You can keep it going.
I mean, that's it. The draft is the way teams...
has been not hitting. We only hit every now and then. Like,
when we Kendrick Falk is gone. The Titans took him. So there's the one.
Yeah. Like we had 06, awesome draft. We had 17, awesome draft. But we had a lot of shitty drafts.
And it is Kendrick Falk, but
we had a ton of shitty drafts.
The Saints are boom or bust on drafts. It's like we either, like, if we miss, we miss.
Well,
we miss hard. Fucking hit.
Our two good drafts won draft of the year for the NFL.
Not only do we miss a draft, like we trade a first round pick and still miss. That like the fucking Davenport draft was a miss. The Peyton Turner draft, complete whiff. If we hit on those drafts, it may be a little different.
Like,
we may have
it's just like give us like at least like 3 players out of the draft. Like, we've gone some years where like nobody from the draft is on the team in 2 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and you know what? Build like that. You can't.
That's
why you get it, and that's what part of put us into cap hell. Even maybe more so than or forced the fact that you had to do all the restructures. Forced the fact.
Oh, I do declare
free agents.
I do declare
what she said.
My man.
And what was crazy and what I loved about Sean Payton was he was able to find the O lineman in the middle rounds, and he never had to worry about that. Like, it was something, and that's what kind of shifted after he left. That I found that they were just trying to find any type of way to figure it out with these O linemen, and they were trying to hit, like, I don't know, Cesar Ruiz gets a lot of flack, but he wasn't horrible, and then he's had some bad seasons, and then he's had some.
But we like he was a center, and we drafted him to play guard. Like we didn't draft him to play center. That was kind of like we love drafting guys and put them in a different hole. You know, like we find our guys, we love them, we move up, and we do it. Now, sometimes it works. But it also like when we had Drew, it makes sense. Like, when you had Drew, I get it, right? Like you draft.
Good night, James.
You draft.
You go to sleep.
Oh shit!
Jadarian Price just went to the Seahawks, so they've replaced Kenneth Walker.
James, you've looked forward to tonight
I was
much for like the last 6 months
on my phone.
James, you've been looking forward to tonight all this time, and it just feels like all you want to do is hurry up and get it over with at this point.
It's called.
I was watching something
it's
on
called
my phone.
Daredevil Born Again.
I was watching something on my
Jordan
phone.
Tyson highlights.
Yeah, I was watching the Saints make the phone call to Jordan Tyson on my phone. That's what I was doing.
Okay. Why don't you share that link? I'll play it on YouTube right here on the stream.
It is pretty wild that the first round's almost over.
Is it
it's over.
Is it YouTube or Twitter or what?
It's on It's on their Facebook page.
Two things that are kind of crazy. So 5 of the last 6 picks in the first round were traded, so everybody was moving. But the Bills traded 3 times tonight. They traded down with Houston, they traded down again with New England, and then they traded out of the first round with Tennessee. Crazy how much they gained a bunch. Then Jadarian Price, the backup running back of Notre Dame, just went drafted by the Seahawks.
Which is good for the Bills with DJ Moore, that second rounder. Like, get some more pieces if you can there, because I thought that was a little bit of an overpay, and yeah, I mean, get those picks.
James, I'm sorry, James, was it the 13-second video or?
But so again, that means like tomorrow night's gonna be super
longer than 13
intriguing.
Seconds.
Tomorrow night is gonna be
43
super
seconds.
Tomorrow night's
where
gonna
they
be
made the phone call?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the one that has Jordan Tyson holding a phone to his face.
No, it's
or
from the
Mickey
Saints.
Loomis.
It's
Jeff
Ireland.
holding a phone.
Jeff Ireland, yeah, it's the one with Jeff Ireland and Kellen Moore on it.
Thank you. Right.
Oh wow,
that's going to be my new handle, Jordan Tyson cell phone.
I was gonna say I thought it was Joe Horn.
Find it.
You better hurry up and grab it
before someone else takes it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. Kellen Moore's on a cell phone too. And
I mean, look, at least
it
it was funny. Like I was actually at the game where Horn pulled out the cell phone.
Oh, that's
I think I was watching that one on TV. I do remember on TV.
You know what? Because I'm old.
You know what's funny? I remember everybody
overreacting
overreacting negatively to it, and I remember thinking like that is such bullshit that the NFL and everybody's gonna act like he's poor sportsmanship because he's putting on a show. Meanwhile, Ocho Cinco is out here wearing capes and doing all kind of shit, and nobody's saying shit about him. And
giving referees money.
Right.
My favorite thing about that whole thing was he planted it. He knew he was.
Yeah, right.
Like,
He
that's
knew.
unbelievable.
That's the best thing about it. Right.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
He knew we were gonna beat that fucking ass, and he was ready for it.
All right, I'm gonna pull.
But again, it's so crazy. Like back then, it's so crazy. Now it's like they're all in league with the gambling sites. It's so crazy with all the gambling, with all the thing. Like if that happened today, it'd be a fucking nothing burger. But it was such a giant deal back then, especially because it was a fucking flip phone, right? It was a flip phone. Now it's not even
so much cooler.
Fucking cell phone, right?
I think the issue wasn't. I don't know why you brought up Vegas. I thought the issue was more just because it was a planned celebration. It was, and that he had a prop, and like he couldn't bring a prop because somehow it's a weapon or something.
They definitely couldn't do that back then.
Like I thought. I
don't think anybody thought it was a weapon.
No, but like it was post 2001. You know how they are.
It wasn't a weapon. It was definitely
they who, Jeff?
Yeah, come on, Jeff. You can't make a bland statement like that without context.
Is this a conspiracy podcast?
The Canadians.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna play the video. Hang on. Let me see if I can get this to do right.
It really just little clips of people saying a couple of words.
Well, James thought it was important to ignore the podcast, so we're gonna do it. So
I'm pretty sure James was asleep and he's lying about.
I wasn't.
Yeah, he is done.
We're gonna do it here.
Hey, fuck, man! Like it's only 10 o'clock here. I still gotta go to Zurich tomorrow.
Listen, I've had a bad week. Okay, give me a break.
This is your escape. Here we go. Good news for you, James. Watch this.
I've already watched it.
Hey, Jeff Ireland, Saints. How you doing, pal? What are you doing, man? Where you at? to the green room. Listen, I'm gonna let you talk to the head coach for a more. Here it is.
Jordan, how's it going, man? We are doing great. We are fired up. We're picking you with the 8th pick. You're in New Orleans Saints, man. Yeah, we are so fired up. Excited to have you come on board and do what you do.
At this point, Kellen Moore says, all right, Jordan, stop crying. Hold on. Stop crying, Jordan. Jordan, calm down. Stop crying.
Here's Mickey.
We'll see you at Mickey.
Oh, God. You don't have to give it to Mickey.
Yeah,
All right.
you don't have to give it to
Mickey said, Jordan, I can't wait to pay you for the next 35 years, even if you only play for 3.
God, he hung up so quick.
Kevin's such a happy dude.
Right? Yeah. All right. Hang on. I want to see. Wait,
Can't wait to get to New Orleans and get to work. I'm going to maximize this opportunity that the Saints have gave me. Can't wait to see y'all in New Orleans. Hey, Saints fan. Jordan Tyson here. Us one-on-one, shoot. It's going to get ugly.
What do you think about playing alongside Olabode?
It's gonna be amazing. Shoot, take pressure off each other, make our jobs easier, and shoot. I feel like us one-on-one, shoot. It's gonna get ugly.
All right, there you go.
He looks so young. God, he looks so young.
So young. 12, right? Actually, a tweet that I have that's blowing up right now is I tweeted the High School Musical.
You did.
Oh yeah.
Guy, and he looks a lot like him. It's funny.
It got retweeted. It got retweeted into one of my WhatsApp group chats earlier on, and I was like, I'm actually on my live stream with him right now.
Yeah, look at him.
Oh, is that another time that you were looking at your phone, James, instead of paying attention to us?
What you mean, like you did with all the picks that you were tipping?
So are you?
There
Yeah.
you go.
So are
That
you gonna
one
make
there?
it? You know,
Yeah.
now that the Saints are, now that
My
the
QB
Saints are gonna be, now that the Saints are gonna be good again, are you gonna make it to a game this year in the Dome?
I gotta go. It's, you know what, it's the flights that are killer here, and I went down, like I said, for the bachelor party. That was a good time, and my wife wants to. She's never been to New Orleans, so I want to get down there. I want to show her because I had such a good time, and it's something that she would like, and she knows I'm a diehard Saints fan too. So she would be fired up during the game. It's exciting. She's only been to one NFL game in New York.
Oh wow.
She was so hammered that she doesn't even remember.
Okay,
So,
yeah, look,
yeah.
definitely. If you have a choice, if you have a choice, wait till the fall when the weather's cooler. Because man, the first month or so, it's so fucking hot. It's
But
so
the
hot.
first game of the year is always a great one to be at.
100%. No, I'm excited for
Crowd's
that.
gonna be excited no matter what.
It's like it is super hot, but thankfully we're in a dome and the inside's air conditioned. God, it's so great. But man, it's hot. Tailgating, it's
Except
hot.
in August.
I gotta find
2005.
you. That's why I'm gonna talk to you guys about the tailgating when I come down next. Like, I had a great time out there, but it was trying to find the locations and whatnot. Like like I said, Buffalo's the closest one, so I've been to multiple Bills games, and those ones are fun because it's that city has nothing really kind of out the outskirts is just tailgating. That's all it is.
Okay.
Yeah, Buffalo's Buffalo's stadium is like, I'm trying to think, kind of almost like a Miami, Jason, where like
It's being torn down.
well,
Yeah.
but they're building a new one across the street. It's fine,
But yeah, like I remember going to Miami. It's like,
But, like,
the
'cause
Miami
across the
Stadium
street
is
from-
it's like outside the city.
yeah, and it's all just this big long nothingness. I
Jared,
think there's a Tim Hortons and that's it, right by the
Jared,
stadium.
Jared, you wouldn't know this from the show, but Jeff actually works remotely for the Buffalo Visitors Bureau.
I
So
love
that's why he knows all about the city of
He does
Buffalo,
it all.
restaurants, and all that kind of stuff.
I like
Is that what
Buffalo.
you do?
I do. I've been to the stadium. I got pictures. Not for a game.
Pull them up. Pull them up. You pulled up my tweets. You pull them up.
Was it the Saints rushing game?
No, it was not
I've
even.
been
during
to the
football season.
Greyhound
We were going to
bus station in
Niagara, so we
Buffalo.
drove through Buffalo on the way in. We stopped at the stadium because Jake's one of my kids is a big Buffalo fan, so we did some pictures in front of them. The stadium with him. Very windy. We went into the little shop.
Is that Carnell or Tate? Which of your
this one
which
would
of your
be,
kids?
I'd say Tate. I'd call Jake Tate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jake is Tate.
Oh my god.
Same number of letters. But no, they it was pretty cool to see because like that I never realized until I was there that the stadium was half underground. Like it was like half in the ground and half above ground. So it was cool to see it from like that. Are they doing that with the new one? Is that the new design, or are they going to go above ground the whole way?
If they're not, they're going rich with the new one. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I don't.
They should put a fucking dome on it, and or at least a retractable roof.
But that I remember going to I went to the Saints when the Saints played San Diego, and before they left San Diego in 2016.
Wheels vagina.
You you got in and you had to go down underneath to then come back up to your seats.
To the old to the what stadium was it called?
Yeah, it was
Petco.
Petco. I went to watch a baseball game there.
Yeah.
It's a great baseball stadium.
Right.
No, that's the new one, not the old one.
Right. Yeah. No,
the old
but
one was
funny, but yeah, no, the old football stadium. It was an old
San Diego,
dome.
right?
It was an old school. Yeah, it was an old school scoreboard. It was an old school the old school dump letters.
That's why they're not there anymore.
But it was a perfect setting for a football game. You went in. It was like in a valley. There's mountains around it. It was a perfect fucking setting for a stadium. And San Diego was like, yeah, we're not going to pay for your new stadium, you rich bullshit owners. And like, yeah, well, we're just going to go to LA. Okay.
And we'll share a stadium with a better team.
Which is a shame because
who the NFL will gift a Super Bowl by fucking the Saints over.
Yes, let's not go down that road again.
But it's also weird because they're a good franchise, but now they're in LA. Nobody gives a fuck about the Chargers in LA. It's such bullshit. It was a perfect stadium atmosphere. It was an old stadium and it was a dump.
And you said you go into that stadium at the top and walk down?
Yes. You went in and you went down to go up.
Huh. That's so Chicago's that way too. I didn't realize until I got there for the 06.
It was a fun stadium to go to. It sucks that now San Diego is in LA and nobody gives a fuck about the Chargers.
Buffalo building a new stadium, though, there's a lot of things they're not going to do that other cities do because they have not to say on interest, they have no ability to ever draw a Super Bowl there because there's not an infrastructure for hotels and restaurants where they could never support a Super Bowl. So there
should not be a Super Bowl in the North.
They build their stadium completely for their fans with no care of drawing a Super Bowl because it's impossible. So there's kind of just a difference there. So
that is a good point, a good consideration. Yeah.
Yeah, there should never be a Super Bowl north of the Mason-Dixie line. Sorry, there shouldn't be.
Did you say Dixie?
He said Dixie.
I did say. Fucking right, I did. That's what it's still called, right? Is that
no,
still a thing?
It's Mason-Dixon.
I don't know.
What are you drinking? Are you drinking out of little plastic cups out of?
No,
3-year-old birthday party?
The Mason-Dixie line. Wow.
I'm sorry. I thought it was still
James knows that.
I don't know.
Okay, so with the running, hang on. With Jadarian Price going to Seattle. Jadarian Price going to Seattle. Did they lose? Who was the running back?
They lost Kenneth Walker. They still have Zach Charbonnet, but we're going to be recovering from injury.
Okay, so they got Jadarian Price now.
Yes.
And he is there's only 2 running backs taken in this entire round?
And they're both Notre Dame running backs.
Both Notre Dame.
Which two running backs being taken in the first round that's
so I'm going to pose this question. Y'all talking about defense in the second round, and we all know the Kamara possibility and all this stuff.
Nope.
No. Nobody for the second.
Nobody worth.
You didn't know what I was going to ask.
Yeah, no, I know what you're going to ask. Don't do it.
Now you're going to change the question now, but you're wrong.
Yeah.
He's right.
You're going to change the question.
I'm glad you said it because I was like scurrying in my brain to figure out what position to change it to, and I couldn't get to it.
We're going to change the answer
because I'm a 3.4.
You didn't expect that, did you?
The weird thing with Jadarian Price that's kind of interesting with him going to Seattle is Jadarian Price has kind of had a little bit of a fumbling issue, but one of the big benefits that Jadarian Price brought is he was the best return man in the entire draft. But he's going on a team with Rashid Shaheed now, so he doesn't really bring
kickoffs.
That.
It's going to be fucking glorious in Seattle.
He doesn't really bring that return. I mean, I guess you can put both of them back and kind of go from there, but he doesn't really bring the return benefit because he's not expected to be as good a return man as Rashid Shaheed is right now.
Let me ask you this.
That's kind of interesting.
Well, he can learn under Shaheed too. Let me ask
you,
Sammy.
Shut up.
Is there ever a formation on a punt return where you put 2 guys back there to?
No. Yeah,
No.
you have one up when you're wearing black jerseys. You have one of them lay down in the end zone on top of black paint and hope that nobody sees him laying there. And then he jumps up and you throw him the ball and he just runs down the field
But
for
why
a
not
touchdown.
put two back there? I mean, to me, the only reason you don't put two back there is because you need everybody up front.
And you got to block the other guy.
You got to block everybody.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, do they? They don't
There's-
really. Oh,
there's
here's
one,
hear
there's
me out.
one guy punting, there's
Hear
one
me
guy
out.
receiving. There's 10 people
Hear
trying
me
to
out.
run down the field and 10
Yes.
people blocking.
Okay, so hear me out. They
Whatever
all
you're about
those-
to ask is wrong.
High school
Hold on.
coach.
All those defenders still get there in time to where, for argument's sake, 90% are fair catches.
So you're
10% of
your
the
reason is
remaining
to
are
block
tackled
less of them.
immediately.
They're already getting there, so you should block less of them.
Well, or the second guy can still block when they get there.
Wow.
I think there's something
I
to
think
it.
not unless it's a trick. Not unless it's a trick play where they're
Yeah.
kind of doing a reverse.
Yeah,
or
well, that's the whole
something,
point,
but-
right? To me,
Jeff,
you write up the formation so that your guy can pick up a block or you can do a trick play. So the punting team doesn't know what's happening, which also slows them down. On
Jeff,
their
do me a
approach,
favor.
because they don't
Jeff,
know if
do
you're
me
going
a
to pitch it
favor.
back.
On Nick Underhill's website, there is a play designing tool.
Yeah, go design
So
it.
when we do our off season, let's change the NFL rules program that we always do. I
love
want
this
a
idea,
play
James.
that you've designed.
I love
want a
this
punt
idea.
return play.
Absolutely.
Punt play return.
Does his
let's do
tool
that.
allow you to actually simulate the play? Like you can actually see it run. You know, like you press play and like it happens, and then you realize that you've just
No, I
designed
don't think so.
The worst play in the history of the NFL. I want to do that.
3 guys back there. Yeah.
I love that. Wow, we should ask Nick to pay us as much as we promote him.
Yeah, you should ask him.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I'm sure the answer would be really nice.
No.
No,
Like, you'll be
needless to say, I don't think there's any running backs worth value. This is, I feel like there's going to be some odd ones that might pan out in there, but this isn't.
I like Mike Washington and his, athleticism, but I'm not drafting him to pair with HN.
No,
I want a cornerback.
Not in the second.
I want a cornerback or a defensive end.
McCoy won't be
the
there.
guy from Oklahoma, defensive end. I want him. Otherwise, I want a cornerback. We need a cornerback.
Just to say it out loud, if we drafted Eli Stowers, I wouldn't throw a fit.
No, nor me.
And I know that's an embarrassment of riches because that would be the third tight end, and we just drafted a receiver. But I think he might be really good.
Yep. Very much.
would
I
not be
saw
mad.
some teams view him as a wide receiver too. So
Yeah, that's what I like about him. Is I think that he can line up at all the wide receiver positions.
Yeah,
6'4", 239, and had a broad jump that was 11 foot 3 inches and a vertical of 45.5 inches.
And he can play quarterback in a pinch.
You're such a rass. Such a rass.
So he
Yeah,
might be.
he's-
Is he
he's
an
razzy.
example of the Would You Rather that we were playing earlier, where it's the
Right, yeah.
great elite player from a, let's call it small school, even though it's in the SEC. I mean, it's still Vanderbilt.
What are you talking about?
That what Eli
We were talking
Stowers
about it earlier. Right. Would you rather elite talent
from a small
or production or actual production
or a
right?
solid contributor from a large school?
We're not going to call Vanderbilt a small school. We're not.
It
doing
is a
that.
fucking small school.
Okay.
Vanderbilt
It's a
is
small
not-
school on a big
You've,
scale.
you've been to Nashville. You know how big Vanderbilt is.
Okay, but in the grand scheme of things, are they fucking relevant besides once every 20 years? No, they're not.
I mean,
a football
relevant
school.
and small aren't the same
Vanderbilt
thing.
is not a small school. Is not a football school, but small
I
school
was
in this
not think-
context means small in stature of producing dynamic football programs.
I
know,
definitely
so
wasn't
you-
thinking about Vanderbilt.
Anything like
So you
that.
didn't mean
Vanderbilt is
small,
not
you
a
meant-
football school. Okay.
You didn't mean small. You meant unsuccessful.
That's
Sure,
what he meant. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, cool. Vanderbilt's unsuccessful. at
If
football.
you were
Got it.
paying attention earlier in the episode, you would know.
You know who's a good point for this, who I would like in like the 4th round with one of those picks if they didn't draft a running back, was that the running back from Navy there, Eli.
Yeah,
Heidenreich.
Yeah, James is a big fan of his.
him a lot. Yep.
Yeah,
James
I like
Sullivan.
him a lot.
So he's that classic example of maybe non-productive school, but
Small. You can say small. It's okay.
who I
Don't
feel
let
like
Leslie
Kellen would
intimidate you.
love.
Yeah, you can incorrectly use the word small. It's fine.
6 inches.
I guess, yeah. And I guess Navy, the Navy is big enough, so I don't know if you're going to go that with the
Navy's
school.
Okay,
The Navy
again,
is
no,
big.
you know what? No, the Navy is not small, but Navy as a football program is a small football program, as in irrelevant.
I did like a guy that didn't get necessarily a lot of play, but a 5'10", 209-pound running back that ran a 4.42. Jam Miller from a small school in Alabama called Alabama. Could be
a small school. Alabama.
Interesting to.
No, so I will say so. I don't know what we're going to talk the rest of the draft, but James and myself at the end of the draft, we loved the LSU wide receivers that kind of got fucked by an awful offense this year. A couple of LSU wide receivers who projected to go like round 6, round 7. I think there's a lot of talent in those LSU receivers that just kind of got fucked by an awful season.
I don't see how Davion Thomas falls as much as they say he's going to.
Right.
I'm sorry, you run a 4.2840 and you're a 5'10" guy.
Yeah.
You're not. You're not going in the 7th round.
You're going before the 7th.
Right. Yes, they are. But like Thomas and Brown, to me, Brown is a fucking legit wide receiver. He just got fucked by an awful season with an injured quarterback. I think there is a lot of talent there that's going to slip, and the Saints could take him in round 5 or 6, and he could end up being better than fucking Polk or whoever else we got. I am all in on that.
So, what LSU?
I am all in on Brown. I'm all in on Brown. I thought he was going to be awesome last year. And
do you not think you could get Brown as a UDFA?
You might be able to, but I'm okay with drafting him in round fucking 6. I don't give a shit. Fuck, it ain't my money.
You can get him as a UDFA. Why are you wasting a pick?
Maybe. I think somebody's going to be smart enough to take him because there is
talent. I don't think they will.
When he transferred for Kentucky, I thought he was going to be fucking amazing. He just got fucked by an injured quarterback and a shitty coach. He just kind of got fucked. I think he's legitimate. Yeah, I think he's a legitimate wide receiver. Fuck Atlanta.
Yes.
You're damn right.
All
right. So here we are. 10. It's only 10:22.
Yeah, you don't need to draft another receiver.
No. Do we want to do one last Dome Patrol checkpoint?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm a 6.
Hey, there you are. Well, hi. Do I know you? No, but that's where you are.
I'm saying you've underdone yourself. There.
Underdone. Yeah, definitely not a 6.
Okay, so a 7.
Maybe.
But I'm also I'm not
getting closer to the actual number. Yeah.
But I'm also I'm not at a place where I have been in the past.
If he
No,
says
you
eight,
are
I'll
not.
take his pants
You are
off.
not throwing up. You haven't taken your pants off. You
No.
are. You haven't
Wait.
fallen off the chair.
Was the pants off? That was after a game though, right?
It was after game.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I believe it was after the Dallas game in
It was after when we were
2025. It was last season. It was last season.
No, it wasn't.
No, it was 2 years ago.
No, it was a game I was at in the dome.
Yeah, it was the last great moment. It was the only great moment.
It was the game before the Dallas game.
Yeah,
it was
the Derek Carr game.
Season. But I was at both games. That one, I was in a hotel in New Orleans when he was doing all that.
Yeah, it was the Dallas game.
Moving on.
The Derek Carr Dallas game.
Yes.
So he's not throwing up.
Keep your pants on.
Right. He's
No,
not eating fried fish.
Yeah. No, look, I gotta go to the Zurich tomorrow.
Although fried fish
and he's not a 6.
Yes.
No.
Also.
I'm definitely a fucking 6. Fuck you guys.
Well played.
Fuck you guys. I'm a 6. At least look, Joe Horn's cell phone knows what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just a 6. He knows.
I don't even know what you just said. But all I heard was I heard Joe Horn's cell phone, jibba jibba jabba.
He knows.
I said 3.
Okay. I've never even heard of something like that.
I said 3.
Shut.
Yeah. That's pardon me.
I said I've never heard of something like that.
Summary.
Yeah. Look, I'm a solid 6.
This is how every episode went from 2010 to 2019.
Back in the day.
Now you have to wait till after dark draft night special.
I know. You know how awesome that show is going to be?
Oh, actually, Joe Horn cell phone. Did you watch Survivor?
Mr. Cell Phone.
Can we just shorten it and call him Horny?
Horny cell phone.
No, just horny.
Horny. Yeah.
Do I make you horny, baby? Yeah.
big Survivor fan here too.
You like it?
Oh yeah,
excellent.
So how are you? Like season 50 has been awesome, right?
Season 50 has been good. I think they've done well since who was it? Zach Brown.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was
the fake fishing.
The 45-minute Zach Brown
shooting a fish that was already anchored to not
with
move.
a bazooka.
Yeah. That's a little dicey.
Get that out of here. But
did you notice that they made Jeff mention Zach Brown? Or didn't they sound like this week? Didn't they make a mention of it again or something?
No, he mentioned Jimmy Fallon.
Maybe it's a podcast. But
it's a lot with that. But no, I don't know. It's been a good season. Some of my guys like Q. I wish Q stayed longer. I think he's good TV.
I think Q plays again. I think they're bringing Q back again.
So who do you think? Like we're at this point. I know it's kind of dicey. Who do you think's like if you had to pick? Who do you think's gonna win? I'm worried. Like I think.
Say top three. Everybody pick like a top three.
Right, but like I mentioned Jeff before, it's crazy that Suri is still in the game because
it's insane. That was the whole like beginning of the season. They were all like, "We got to get Suri out." And then she just controlled.
Now they've gotten away from
it.
It.
No, she is the most.
But that's Survivor.
She is the most dangerous. But at this point, I kind of think
Suri's
Suri's going to win.
So fast, so quick.
Yeah, she is the most dangerous player. It's crazy.
So mine. So wait, who'd you pick? Who are you saying?
Oh, I mean, I'm pulling for. I'm kind of pulling for Aubrey. I'm kind of pulling for Aubrey.
Okay.
I would love to see Aubrey, but like I like
Aubrey's
Jonathan. I like a lot of
dark
players.
horse from day one. I feel like
right
because like you pay attention to how they edit the show. And
right,
you kind of learn over the years that's like Aubrey might be getting a bit of a winner, a late surge winners at it.
Yeah,
I'm
pulling for Aubrey.
I think I can see Aubrey winning it. I actually am thinking that Ozzy is because he's playing I'm one of the older players and I'm not as athletic anymore, so I'm not as scary. I think he's gonna play it just right and fuck Rizzo over at the right moment.
Oh,
to make himself look. I think to make himself look really good and kind of. I think Ozzy's got a path here where he can get a tight group and then turn on Rizzo at the right time and keep the rest of the group together and then beat all the rest of them.
Rizzo might get from the next week's things. It doesn't look like it's going to be a good week for Rizzo next week.
Yeah, apparently they're going to go after Rizzo.
Rizzo is one of mine action contenders to win. I think similar to that, Wesley. I think Ozzy's out by the time it happens, or somehow, some way, him and Rizzo get together and oust Suri. Because they're like, to me, you're right again. The reason Suri is still in it, and you're like, oh, how can they not be getting out?
Which is crazy.
I'm gonna tell you why. Don't interrupt. Suri, if you don't get her out in the first 1 or 2 weeks, you might as well stay with her.
You start liking her, and then you just keep.
No. You even if you like her, don't like her. The point being, like, if I'm playing the game, I'm going to stay with Suri all through, and then I'll cut her at the very end. Because Suri, you're gonna play the card. You're gonna really cross your fingers and hope that Suri didn't practice fire building. Because if you watch Survivor Australia, never mind.
We didn't.
Did you finish Australia?
I never watched.
I'm watching season 2 of Australia right now.
Did you see Australia versus the World already?
I'm in season 2.
Okay, well, you know you could watch Australia versus the World before.
So no, I have not made it to season 14 yet because I'm in season 2.
Anyway, so Suri can't make fire. So what do? You ride Suri all the way to fire making and just let her fucking lose, or just cut her at the end. No, you're not going to be.
That's a pretty big risk.
Yes. But you can't win Survivor without taking a risk.
Can somebody like Jonathan get close enough to the end and then go challenge God and just win challenges to the end?
I hope I'm pulling for.
People aren't scared of him at all besides Jonathan, and he's actually smarter this season than he was in the
past.
Right?
He was. But now that he's lost his people,
he's actually growing. I love fucking Jonathan. I'm pulling for Jonathan.
This last episode was not a good look for him. He started to.
I haven't watched this one yet.
But he's also voted out like 3 people, so he's got a little bit of a resume.
And he's in his own head
learning.
He's in his own head thinking that those are the notches on his belt.
But they
weren't necessarily your move, Jonathan. You're the hero.
But he
of
also
your own
does have
story.
some notches, and you know what? He's a Gulf Shores guy. We love Gulf Shores.
We do love Gulf Shores. I'll give him that. And he's a Boston
He's a Gulf Shores guy.
I'll give him that.
So let me ask you guys, who won
Mr. Jeff?
Who on this show is winning Survivor between the four of you?
I think I think I have a strategy that could.
I would love to think I could play it. I definitely couldn't.
Give me the swimming challenges. I'm all in.
No, I could do swimming challenge. I would lose in strategy. Like I would get fucked in strategy.
Yeah, you would dig in on old school mentality.
I know. I'm definitely a Joe in old school Colby. Like I'm an old school guy. I love my old school Survivor, but also I know I just know I would get fucked because I couldn't talk to people. I would tell everybody. I wouldn't be a Flippin because she needs to be fucking voted out. Fucking Flippin needs to be voted out. But I know I couldn't win the challenges. I know I couldn't win.
All right, Wes.
I can tell you right now with what Jeff was just saying. Jeff is the one that is in the edit going, "Oh, I can do this and this. It's gonna be fine. It's not gonna be it." And then they edit to 3 seconds later of him crying. This is it's raining the whole time.
I am not the risk guy.
It's so cold and I haven't slept in 2 days.
It's not yet true.
You're
so fucking wrong. You're so wrong. No, what they would do is I think it's not the survival part. It's the not eating part. Or it's I think I've got the strategy. Like, I'm gonna do that, and then cut to none of my shit works, and I'm voted out first.
Yep. You went too hard, yeah.
Which would be fine. If you want to put me in Ponderosa for 29 days, where I just sit there and drink alcohol.
I think Jeff would be strategic, but he wouldn't be as sneaky about the strategic as he thinks he would be. I think some of your strategy would be like. We know what Jeff's trying to do.
I mean, we say that, but like this guy's like a fucking
but
fan
my strategy wouldn't be
work.
My strategy wouldn't be to try to be sneaky about it because I'm aware of that. My strategy would be to try to kind of like make sense with people to where. So I couldn't do like a Sari game, right? Sari is very sneaky, and she's manipulating you. Mine would be more. I feel like I could present to you an opportunity that we both mutually agree on without forming an alliance. We don't have to lock in for final 2, but like, hey, look, it's in both of our best interests to do this.
Which one of y'all would be the best of the, like when they do the things that like remembering, this happened on season 22 and this happened.
Oh, not me. I can't even remember the things.
I can't do that. I'm out. Those guys go on the show and start doing that shit. I'm like, what the? Like I've watched all of them. What the fuck are you talking about?
When they're like, usually on day 32, if we get a yellow buff, it means that we're going to merge 3 days from now after sunset. What? No.
It's so funny because I'm so into the seasons as they happen. I can't remember shit
no
from 2
idea
seasons ago.
Yeah,
I got nothing.
Right.
I got nothing.
Are you like that, Jared, too?
100%. I would have no idea. Yeah. It's just,
He's
like follow them. Just
besides the sleeping on the ground and bamboo, just because I have a bad back, I think I could do well at Survivor. As far as the competition part of it, the athletic competition, the puzzles, the acting like I like people, for most of 20-something days, I could do.
I think your problem would be your sense of humor. Somebody's not going to get it, and it's going to rub them the wrong way. And then
but I do work for a living. I turn that off at work.
Well, you know what? It's honestly interesting. That's true. You could get by on these new shorter. 26 days seasons, not the 39 days.
I can hide my true self for 26 days.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, mine would be lack of eating. I would just get way too angry.
That's always been good.
I'll be done. Yeah, I'll be done.
Dude, that's always I think the main reason I genuinely, seriously, like, because there was a point in my life where I wanted to apply for Survivor.
It's so awesome. You could have been the new Colby. And you could have been that guy.
The only reason I never did was the not eating part. And like now that we
bother me.
Live in a world where we have a little bit more behind the scenes exposure, we kind of hear and see things like. I am pretty confident in my theory that these people are not struggling as much as the show presents them.
Not in the 29 day, like the 26 days. It's not as bad at all.
Yeah.
The amount of rewards that they give them too, like every challenge is a reward now. Like they're like, I had a burger 2 days ago.
Yeah. Although honestly, I mean, look,
because like nobody think about this. Nobody fishes anymore. Nobody's looking for food. If they're not looking for food,
but that is weird. But also, in this last week's episode, they got rice, and everybody's like, "Oh my god, we got fucking rice! We're all fucking energized! Like they finally got fucking rice."
Yeah.
So it leads me to believe, like, are they just fucking with us?
No, it's
because they
Jason. It's basically
because they
you're
seem
on
to
a
think,
diet.
"Oh my god,
It's
oh my God,
you're on a
the rice is
diet,
the
and then we
greatest
just
thing
gave
we've
you a
had."
fucking cheesecake.
James, I'm about to get off of here. You're allowed to quit. It's only four. It's only.
James.
I've been looking at the phone again.
It's 4:30. You can make breakfast for your
Survivor,
family.
like we told you.
I got an impression. Who am I? Who am I?
James.
Me?
James, it's almost time to wake up tomorrow.
No, there isn't going to be any waking up at normal time tomorrow.
Hey, look! I'm going to the Zurich at 8:00 a.m. tomorrow.
Yeah, but what time is it now for you?
Yeah, right.
10:30.
Exactly. It's 4:30
Go
here.
fuck yourself.
But you're not going to the Zurich tomorrow. You can just fucking sleep.
No, that's what I plan to do.
I know. I'm going to the Zurich to watch your boy Shane Lowry and the Fitzpatricks tomorrow.
Shane Lowry is your boy, James?
Shane Lowry is not my boy.
He lives in the UK.
He talks funny. He's your boy.
He is from Ireland. I am not from Ireland.
Okay,
it's a completely different island.
Okay, look, the Fitzpatricks are your boys.
Jason has been there.
James, I don't know if
I know,
you've been
I have.
to Ireland or not, but I have, and it's
He didn't
actually
miss
quite
his
a
flight.
beautiful country.
Yeah, James.
I've never been to Ireland.
Wait, hold on. Are you serious?
You've never been to Ireland?
No.
He lives a Canada stone away.
I have literally been to Ireland, and you haven't been to Ireland?
I've been to Ireland. More of us have been to Ireland than
I can walk. Listen, I can walk to Wales. That's how close it is. It's a mile. That's a little bit longer than a kilometre for you guys over there. And I've been to Scotland. I don't need to. I've never had the reason to go to Ireland. Never.
Wait, you've never been to Scotland?
I have been to Scotland. Yeah,
He has been to Scotland.
But he's never been to Ireland.
I like how outrageous Ireland is, but he's been to Scotland. I've been to Scotland. Ireland, no fucking
Bro,
way.
you got to cross
But
water.
Scotland's the
You gotta
same
get on a
island as
ferry.
him.
You have to get on a ferry.
Scotland, I don't need to cross any water.
Yeah.
It's the
Ireland,
same.
I have to cross water.
No.
It's kind of like me
Even though
being
if you do take the ferry to Ireland, I mean, just like, it's not a bad ferry. It's not like the reserve ferry. Like you.
I've never had a reason to go.
Just to go.
Just to do it. Like I've been to Chicago. I haven't been to Canada. So I guess that's it.
I've been to pretty much every other European country: France, Spain, Germany.
Jared, I don't think me and you talked to this. I've never been to Canada, but my mom has dual citizenship because she was born on a U.S. Army base in Canada. But she was born in Fort Churchill, Manitoba.
Okay.
Like the North Pole, Canada. People don't realize how far north Canada actually goes, all the way up there.
It goes all the way up.
Complete. It's my grandpa was up there. He did the first ever U.S. Arctic war training, and they did it in Fort Churchill, Manitoba, and polar bear country.
It was
they thought they were going to fight in Siberia and Russia at some point, so they were up there doing all this weird ice war training.
It's crazy, like the provinces up here too. Like it's just there was so Ottawa is in Ontario, which is a province, which is a state for you guys, and so there was some shooters on the loose, and everyone was kind of looking because we got some sort of update on our phones, and it was keep a lookout because they're in Ontario. And when I looked it up, it was 13 hours. It was 13 hours away. It was crazy, and that's within my own province. Like it's crazy, and they couldn't be more northern, similar to.
Well, that's what like people like. You can drive from the east point of Texas to the west point of Texas, and that's a farther drive than driving from Texas to California. Texas to California is closer than Texas all the way across Texas.
Oh, that's
crazy. Is Texas east west more than California north south? You think?
No.
Maybe California's more,
but I don't think so. I think California's more.
Okay,
it's a long way.
So
because I was trying to like in the U.S. like what is the longest distance within a state? Texas would be one of them.
Alaska.
I've driven from Louisiana all the way to Ruidoso. So we've had to go all the way across Texas, and it's fucking good.
I drove to Vegas.
And I know why Texas is willing to let their speed limit be like 80, 85 miles per hour.
It's a long way to go.
It's just straight.
Because you were dumb enough to go west.
Straight and flat. There's no turns. There's no turns. Just
tapping
go.
out. I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Yeah, I am too, James.
Yep.
See you later.
Yeah, no,
Mr. Cell Phone, nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you.
Say, do you watch Shoresy? The
No.
show Shoresy? Have you heard about the show called Shoresy?
Yeah. Is that like a spin-off on Jersey Shore?
Yeah. Well, no. It's a spinoff of it's a spinoff of
Oh
Letterkenny.
wait. Yes, the hockey one. The hockey one.
Yeah, the hockey.
Yeah,
the
no,
hockey one.
I just didn't really get into it. I don't know.
No, so like I didn't get into Shoresy, but I mean Letterkenny. But somebody told me about Shoresy.
My
It took
my
me like
iPad is about to die. I don't want to hang up. I'll just
okay,
say,
but
I'll see you guys later. Hey, thanks, Jared. I'll talk to you tomorrow, man.
Definitely.
These iPads not
Yeah,
dying.
like it definitely took me like about 3 episodes to get into the language, the banter.
Yeah.
But fuck, it's like it's so fucking funny. It's just quick Canadian humor.
Humor.
Yeah.
God.
Well,
what did I say? Humor.
It's good. Yeah, it was like a spin-off of Letterkenny, which is that was very popular. Those were like YouTube videos here.
Right, I never watched
Is that how
Letterkenny,
you
but somebody told me about
started with
Shoresy.
YouTube
I'm like,
videos?
oh my god. I was like, oh my god, Shoresy is fucking hilarious. I love Shoresy.
Yeah, Shoresy and then Trailer Park Boys. Those are.
Oh
two.
yeah. And then South Park. Hey buddy, fuck you, buddy.
South Park, exactly.
With your fucking beady little eyes and your floppy little head. You don't have a floppy little head.
All right. Let me end
All
this.
right.
So let me end this for the recording sake. That's
All
all
right,
the
guys.
show we have for you right now. We're going to thank our loyal listeners for downloading each week and telling your friends about the Dome Patrol podcast and making us the #1 Saints podcast in Allen, Texas. Why Allen, Texas? Because that's where Jordan Tyson is from. Jordan Allen, son of a bitch. I ruined it. That's where Jordan Tyson's from. Follow us on socials. Also, you can send us a DM on any social. We'll get your invitation to the Dome Patrol podcast Discord server. Don't forget you can subscribe on your podcast app if it allows you to do so. That way you can listen to the Dome Patrol podcast anytime, anywhere. Say bye-bye, donkeys.
Bye-bye, Zurich buddies. That's
Hey,
good, buddy.
that's good.
That's awesome, dude.
That's
Dude, thanks for hopping on and staying for the whole rest of the show.
Absolutely.
I appreciate that. No,
Closing it
it was nice to meet you guys, and we'll definitely be chatting soon.
Oh yeah,
keep up.
like I said, I'm all in on. It's crazy. Like I said, I've had season tickets for a while, but it's crazy. Like this is the first time in years where I'm actually excited about the Saints. I'm actually excited about the direction. I'm excited about not.
It's kind of got that 2005, 2006
right
season vibe.
right, like
energy.
our shitty organization aside, because I know we're a lot of bullshit. I had Pelicans tickets for 18 years. I gave them up and I got rid of them. Well, no, I think we just looked into a quarterback. I think we kind of did that.
That's a big part of it.
I still think our organization is not great. A lot of the Pelicans, it's tough. Like I have seen tickets for the Pelicans for 18 years and I gave them up this year. It's weird. Like I don't miss it.
No.
Even though I love the rookies we got. I love our players. I just think it's a tough. I don't know, man. It's tough. It's tough.
Raptors fan now.
Yeah, it's just it sucks, man. I was never a basketball fan, but I've been in for a long time, and we're just bad, man. It's tough. But I was always like I'm committed. Like, dude, I got season tickets. I'm committed. I believe. And we're just you know what? Outside of that one, like my first year, I bought tickets. The first year they came back after Katrina, the first Chris Paul year when we won 50-something games, we were like the 2 seed. Like, oh my god, this is awesome, right?
Yeah.
It's like this is what should be, right? And it's like no, that was the best. That was the best. That's it. It's been downhill ever since.
It's been tough, and same sort of
It's
thing.
hard.
When I'm following on Saints, all the Saints Twitter, a lot of Pelicans on there, and it just seems like a franchise that just devastates.
It's tough. Like it's tough. It's like again, I kept them for a long time. It's like, man, we're just like when I gave up when they hired Joe Dumars. I gave up. I was like, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm finally out. 18 years. Like that was enough to make me say, you don't care about us. I'm out.
Yeah.
And we'll see what happens. So we went. Like I said, I think I went to 2 games in the fall, and that was it. I haven't been to a game since. But I like the 2 rookies we got. but again, you know, I've been a believer for a long time, and like, yeah, it's like hey, no matter what happens, like it doesn't matter, right? It just doesn't matter. No matter what happens, it just doesn't matter.
I told you 10 years ago.
I know. Jeff told me to quit a long time ago, and I didn't.
Cursed.
And here I am.
Didn't quit him.
It's hard, man, right? They got New Orleans on the jersey, right? It's like
being a Saints fan growing up was enough hardship.
Yeah.
I don't need another one of those situations. Right. So
if
it's another sport, I will be the guy that picks the hot team and I'll change allegiances. I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I mean? Like when it comes to football, Saints ride or die.
I know, but also
every
like
other
we've been through. So we're old enough. Like we were, right? Like we remember. Like like my first memories of the Saints was when I was like 8 years old and we were bad, and all of a sudden, oh god, we made the playoffs. Yeah. And all of a sudden, yeah, we're great. We made the playoffs, and we got crushed in the playoffs like 3 straight years. We made the playoffs and we lost, and we couldn't win a playoff game. And then we had down years when we were in college. We had Ditka, right? And we were excited because we were young and dumb, and we sucked. And then we had the 1 year with you know, like 2000, right? We won with Hazlitt, right? We won a playoff game.
That was your coming on to the bandwagon.
Yeah, it's like holy shit, we won a playoff game, and then
I was in the dome for that game, that first playoff.
I know. And then we sucked again, and it was like we've been through the bad years, and then we've been lucky enough, like the Drew and Sean years. It's crazy, right? But
it was
a lot of the younger
for
fans,
our loyalty,
right? Like they have no idea what we went through when we were kids.
But now that we've got a taste,
right? But now it's like, holy shit! I think we're ready, right? Like
that's what I have to do with everyone who's Saints fans, kind of around Canada. Is I have to say, you know what? This was pre-Hurricane Katrina that I jumped on the bandwagon. Because after that, it's because there was lots of fans that did pop up. I mean, I'm sure all over the country, all over everywhere. Once Breeze came in and they were good and stuff, right? But
But you're like, no, I was before this. I was a It's like Survivor. It's like you were an old era player, you know, some new era player,
right? Remember when they showed
the substance behind me, okay?
Yeah, look, they showed the clips of pros like shutting down all the people. I'm like, I want to see that Probst again. I want to see him say, "No, you're fucking up. No, you're terrible." Yeah, I want to see that again.
It is crazy when you look back and see like John Rocker. Yeah, John Rocker on there.
That's right. He was on it. Like Jeff Kemp was
fucking
on
insane.
John, right?
Like
John
never
Rocker
fly
was on
now.
Survivor. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild.
Yeah. Oh, John Rocker was on Survivor?
Yes, he was on. Yeah.
Get out.
Crazy.
Yeah. I do think I might go back. I'm definitely gonna in the off season gonna go back and watch a couple of seasons.
Yeah,
like
some really good ones.
Probably do like your not all-star seasons, but like the best of
the people that you know. Yeah.
Like we listen, like me and Jason were saying before we were recording, like I started listening to Rob has a podcast this year, which is Rob Cesarino, who played, and he was on Traders recently, but like he has a podcast and he brings on every week people like former survivors, like so like they're not regulars, but he'll just always have, and he has a few that do come on regularly. But it's pretty cool how like he goes in and he's talking to these people, and then I'm sitting here like I'll have to Google sometimes. It's like Adam from season 22 and a half.
Right.
I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? And I Google, I'm like, I remember him, and then I'm like, I actually am interested in his opinion now. So it's like I want to go back and watch his season, because like
that is
the way you kind of like the way Rob has a podcast. It's like he has his group of about probably 12 or 15 people, and he'll always cycle those in, but then he'll have like randoms every now and then as well. But like
it is interesting.
15, like there's a network. Like think about it. Like there's what 700 now. 700 people that have played Survivor, something like.
I mean, like it's been 25 years.
It's
20 years.
Fraternity. You know what I mean? So it's like these people, and then within it, there's your factions, and because I love that's what I love about the podcast. They talk about some of that behind the stuff, and they're just like, oh yeah, so and so. There's some of these people you show up and like they get like these new era players. One of them was talking about meeting an old era player, and they're like, this person played like 25 years ago and is still obsessed with talking about how this this incident screwed me, and I would have won had it not been that one thing. And, but so they don't respect those players. But yeah, the ones who are just like students of the game, and it's really cool because like now, like Survivor, after this year, I want to go back and watch Survivor as a sport. Not
it's crazy.
You know what I mean? As a sport.
Yeah. Rizzo's super fan, and like he was born like
I got it from.
I am 100%.
Wesley doesn't like Rizzo, and I get it because Wesley doesn't like that.
I am 100% pulling for Rizzo to win. If Rizzo won the season, I would be fucking.
That'd be badass. Yeah, good for him.
Right. R-I-Z-G-O-D. The Riz
I
guy.
want Rizzo or like when you asked the question, I wrote it down. Like to me, So the fan for the season 1, day 1 watcher.
I don't want Cirie to win because I think Cirie's the best player.
I know, but I
think the players are idiots for not getting rid of her. I think she's going to win the game.
I understand, but season 50 would be a storybook moment if Cirie wins because of what she is in Survivor.
I know.
In reality,
she's been
TV,
one of those.
beyond. She's not even. She's beyond Survivor now. But
I know. She does all these traders and whatever.
I want Cirie to win for that. I don't know that she will. If she does, I will actually question how much I like that it's actually more produced than we thought.
Yeah,
you see how he says produced?
I see signs of production.
Right. I know.
Like, look at episode 1. Do you think it was a fucking coincidence that Ozzy and Coach faced off in the very first challenge of the season? You think it was a coincidence that Colby and Savannah faced off in the second Journey challenge? Like because it was like the OG winner versus the new winner challenge beast. I mean, I
Kobe never wins.
Some of these storylines might be contrived, but at the end of the day, I still believe it is a game that the players still play. But okay, Cirie's who I want to win as a longtime fan. Rizzo's who I want to win as a current fan. Like, I think if I'm thinking in terms of, okay, I can give the loyal community a win with Cirie, or I can invest in the future success of the show with a Rizzo, because Rizzo is because he's bridging that. To me, he's bridging the gap.
Bridging the gap
because he's aligning with Cirie, and he's got Cirie's endorsement. He's getting old school fan endorsement from it as well. So Rizzo could very well actually be,
and he's also going to have to realize
the Boston Rob or the
because he's going to have to cut
the next
Cirie.
20 years. He's
going to have to cut Cirie when it comes down.
Right,
he's going to have to.
I don't think
that'll be his move.
If he cuts
it's going to have to be.
It's going to divide the fan base.
No, it won't. It's funny. Everybody thinks. Think about it.
Cirie lovers.
It's funny because Rizzo was like this fan. Everybody thought the fans base would hate him, but I think the fans now love Rizzo. He was very confident.
Cirie, younger male fans, older female fans will respect Rizzo if he actually gives Cirie the chance to win and beats her. If you really want a true
fucking
best
cut her
ever,
off. No,
he's not scared of Cirie. He goes to tribal council against Cirie, and
he's got to be smarter than that.
Which will never happen.
You can't. He's got to be smarter than that. You got to cut the head. Oh.
Yeah, but I think Aubrey might actually win.
I am okay with Aubrey. It's so funny because like Aubrey got fucked in her season. Aubrey should have won her season. She got fucked. So I'm all about somebody who got fucked the first time. And I'm pulling for them.
And again, don't fall for the early edit. Aubrey, go watch every season Aubrey's ever played. You never see her in the beginning. Yeah. She's a late bloomer.
Comes on strong, yeah.
I know, I'm almost kind of like Tiffany's getting no edit this season, but like I think Tiffany's having a good season. Like I think she can. I'm also like I'm kind of pulling for Jonathan too.
People complaining
Jonathan's gonna win.
All the people complaining about Tiffany not getting the edit, that and the whole zeitgeist of things.
Yeah,
where
it's so crazy because there's so many people that can still win that
it's not because it's not Tiffany and it's not because of anything else. It's because Tiffany's here to play Survivor, not to perform for the camera. So Tiffany's not getting in the edit because she's actually playing the game in order to actually be there at the end. And look, Christian played for the camera.
Christian, I love them.
Where did he get him? I love Christian. Rick, I love Rick. Entertainment.
Yeah.
Playing for the camera though.
He ain't gonna make it. Fucking Emily flipping. She can't make it. Right.
All these people playing for the camera, and like there's a video. If you go back and watch this video of Christian before the season ever started, and it was released, where Christian essentially broke it down. It's like a TikTok, Instagram reel, whatever. It's like a 4-minute video where he explains that if you look at how they broke out casting, there's 4 groups. And it's 4 groups of 4 because there's 24 players, something like that. And he was saying, like, so you've got 4 players who are the narrators. And so, like, Rick Devens, Savannah, like, people who are, as far as producing a show, these are the people who are going to get the most diary room sessions, the confessionals, because they're there to narrate the game for the fans. And so you got some of the best narrators we've ever had in 50 seasons. Then he says you have your challenge beasts. So that's your Ozzy, your Jonathan, or whatever.
Ozzy, Joe.
There's Joe. There's 4 challenge beasts. And then he said, and then there's your, I want to say, like, comic relief, or, like, again, like your wild, again, like what Rick is doing, you know, that in Christian and all that. And so he identified 4 of them. It's like, absolutely. He said, and then there's your 4 actual contenders, which are the best strategists, because all these other people are here for those reasons. Like, this person's here because they narrate, not because they're good at playing Survivor. And so if you look at it that way and you eliminate those 4, 8, 12, you end up with 4 actual people. And those, when Christian said it, he said, like, Sari was one of them. And I could be wrong, but the reason I'm bringing it up is because I actually think that he kind of nailed all 4 of them, like, who they are. And, like, it's almost like, if you watch that video, Christian actually understands. He just couldn't, he knew his role. He was there to entertain.
Wait, he had to vote himself out. Thanks, Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Thanks, Jimmy Fallon.
That was kind of fucked up. I know people are debating on, like, oh, they're over critiquing the season and all these decisions, but I applaud them for going this far, trying these things. If it doesn't work, just don't bring it back. But maybe it worked. Like, there is something to this whole, if you go on this journey, you can either win a great reward. Like, I love the one in the urn part of it. I love that you hide a vote inside the urn before it starts.
Love it. That would have been pretty cool. That would have been good because, like,
you voting
wouldn't have known who to vote for.
I don't know about that.
But also, so, like if he'd have won, right?
Hold on, go listen. I know you said Rob has a podcast, but I want you this weekend to listen to Tyson's podcast as well.
No, I'm not. No, fuck Tyson.
Do it. Because they
I'm
brought up
I'm not going to pay for it.
Fine, then I'll listen. I'll re-get the idea from you. But, like, they had an idea. They were like, what if instead of that and they had a scenario where it was like, because, like, they didn't like that you have to come in and read to everybody. So
I mean,
like,
I would have liked it to be
like
secret.
You have a vote for yourself in the urn, but let's not make you tell the tribe that. So you still have the punishment of the vote,
right?
But
I get it.
You might be able to play your cards right.
Right. I get it.
Whereas
it wouldn't have been like, it wouldn't have been so like everybody knew.
Yeah,
he had to put a vote on himself. Like, that's why Rizzo was smart. We already got a vote in the can. Put the vote in the can. Right. But I like having, if he'd have won, because it's funny because he wouldn't have known who his group was voting for. So he would just put a name in the urn. That would have been pretty cool if that's how it would have worked out.
Right.
I would have liked that.
That's a fun twist, which I could see that coming back. Anyway, all right, we're going on. We're already into the show.
Oh, sorry, guys.
This is what nice to meet you guys. We'll chat again soon. Yeah.
All right. Absolutely.
Yeah. Right, yes. Look, I definitely follow you on Twitter. I see a lot of your tweets on Twitter. I love them.
100%. Send me a message if I don't follow back.
Okay.
I'm bad at that.
Yeah.
That's so big, you know.
Yeah.
I know, right? I know. Yeah. He looks a different person.
I know.
A different person. Wait, you're not a cell phone?
A lot of people are messaging me when I told them. They're just like, I am shocked that you're not black. So that was
yeah.
That was something that I got a lot. It was just funny, but yeah, and from Canada. But appreciate you having me on.
It's good.
Yeah,
man, love it. Yep, good deal. Let's have fun this weekend. Good weekend. Go Saints.
Recording stopped.